here support. Now, Omubema Ghana, I agree. Nibusabio.
You know why Dr. Baumia is quiet and why we are where we are? You know, when you use classroom and textbook economics, I have a master's degree in economics. And in every economic analysis in the classroom, you will be told that hold all factors constant before you can make any economic analysis. In reality, when you have to make economic decisions, you cannot hold the lives and livelihoods of people constant. And so if you are a textbook economic like the vice president, you cannot import those theories and the Adam Smith and the Tobin Q and all those theories into real life. Because in real life, you cannot hold my life, the food, the clothing, the basic necessities constant for you to make your analysis.
Which we're all very aware of.
That is why we are where we are.
Mugabe, ain't say na one mismanage economy no. Na wo ba be sire sika wo ye hwa be ka kire ye say Ghana for mesrɛ mo ye ba ye no na ye nim se sei na tie ye ka se John Mahama su nipa 87 na edoso ba ye ba ne ye hu se o ye hia 125 ba ye ye ne ye nya results because ye complaining na do ka kire ye say results are sa 125 ne be ba ne be so Ghana for ani ble so ye ni anka na ye mpa 11 enti bi ahobrasem ka ye nia ken emeka kire ye say Oma baba be waste ye sika. They've come to waste our first 4 years. Eti omo srayen. Moving forward, no, yambomo, na yanchichiri omai no. Eti bia, etuo say ni no. De bia metise ye nuano mo kasem. E-levy omo mpini, e-levy just 6.9 million, 6.9 billion. Wa jisika bebro de wo kai se omai we mu ne eti. Ena Jane Mensa call Parliament House. Emma ye MPs ni bisa ne say Ghana card na wo ye no wonya sure say wo de ba be ye registration na osio no o kan yankopon e bi nsida sa what parliament so na what committee anim na wo kasa you under oath em say lawyer for no be chire mu say che say wo twantro a ene na ye fa ne perjury na ade no wo twantro a che say what committee offense a eye prisonable offense Jen Mensa ka che say there be Emma omo gugu omo sa as na NDC we didn't have the numbers and no more passe Ghana card. We had na gra. Yeah, near our passport. No Ghana, you know, so your population just about 2 million our passport. 2 million is and get to our home and call our 18 years womb. Yeah, baba, your card registration. Almost say Ghana card. Any passport. Not Ghana for nipa 2 million. So be said in Kolakra woman do send our passport on the betuaba. Yeah, never him so the Ghana card. Na better your concert sim registration. Next month. So won't register I'll see my HM. E-levy. No, we should look beyond the e-levy.
We have seen for Emma Munina, Emma Mwakwaba. The 19 was so egua wuti no. A higher needs 100.9 FM. I production crew I crowd door headed by Joe Damiado Macjero Saj my friend Bankro and Afensono Nana Yaw Safo. Woman and we are one more bomichidom. BMZ1 Mami AKWAFO bet me a friend me brofo there and Nasa Mami Soja. Mena me sene dwumadi na matoto ne ma ko pembra no nan ebebo no nan bo pepepa na masore so esi ya meji adwa yi achasa me boa me ho abetena se ya na menya na ntiese from parliament ya e-levy no ya je atum ya passe e-levy ya je atum na edom kuma no wo mo work out enti we de jaso ye tonkra ko Yensen treni ya oton krafri machine bedwafie Emmanuel Akoli na ye no di nkomo on ye nam so a e-levy tete bremu because me kan kase bo awie yi na wo mo kire se wo mo e de akọ second reading emma minority sorry ye said they are strongly against it enti no eba ne sign na tete bremu a wo matimi age atomu amache se e-levy eba be adwuma nti ye bekọ ye nua Emmanuel Akoli ho na what mini yen edi nkomo awie efa processes because can say ye pass almost a certificate of emergency and as agency enti ne ye behwe na certificate of agency no se na amma omode ahopepre age atom no a aje se ye hunu enti se so sapom nsuo po ayi ontoma no po yes because you say ye begigi yen hu sika ye de agechiro my Ghana that's right eti ye hwe na ye hu se ye benya ye nsentwe ne Emmanuel Akoli anafe ye ne no edi enkomo na ye kai mo se ene eye benada ai benada de wa ni tua se duru ha no mo a ye kanawu ye de ba na ye de road safety and ye de air band ye ne driver vehicle and licensing authority DVLA ye ne wo mo na ebedi enkomo awie yi na ye nko ye nua Emmanuel Akoli ho ansana ye ne DVLA fo atwetwe enkomo nyame ya doma ama ye nua bema Emmanuel Akoli ababe kan za ko ima honorable one
Linda.
ye mo wa ha o
Linda.
na parliament is saying Tramfoni kakra kire ye yanya nti yesa 11 no ma pass what is saying atmosphere no
Yo mponi a mi twa ene se 11 no wo mu gusu ye hu adwuma na wo mu pass ene wo ka say the minority for wo mu awo so wo mu asori efi dem ho kra wo mu ko wo mu say baby a yo ni hu adwuma ọmụ mpese ọmụdị ọhụ be di mu ọmụ ntụazị san ka ọmụ mfụ azụ sị saa yi lebi ebeji atum na yedi ayi eju ti anọpa no eye Minister for Finance Uraken Biata ebe move motion say second reading stage na just say ye can bill no mpem yinu na mra sị ta fo ate wadin ewo committee report efa bill ne ho ọnụ edit be wie ye ọnụ nso keka check mudi nti e wose ye di bill yi ba ebe ka ama e di ayem puntu juma e di aboa ma ebu etumi ma ye afi nso wiase nyina ye den o man sika sem nso ahokere ababa yi lebi no ebe boa onu aka ne nsem ewie ye no e na ono wa support nso e sori ya okasa ye e kase mu ne yi lebi no e ade a emmoa ihiafo afi nso ye momo tax echete ye momo yi aye no ena ban eto so ade a regressive mpampuntu ma between ye akwiti dio ahoche bibi ebebre ye nti one minority for no enya ade a womo efo aso afi chairman of the Committee on Finance urakweku party committee report nso efa ho ebe ja o se committee level womo ye 25 12 24 ena ono chairman no count 25 minority for more committee so no finance committee na no eye hu work ni na minority na say womo team to mu say yemfa bill yi emra parliament ento aso ni ena work for one majority say womo epene so nti e koba na sa there was say ono chairman na o ti akunwa so no ono nso tumi eto na ba casting vote na ebe idenya majority ewo committee level on meje report na to mu nti let us ono chairman no majority a omo ye 13 ena omo di to majority decision so omo the report no eba parliament fair really yen koso nye hu adwuma na of agency ema eye dodo na kire wadwen ewo ho eye minority ni majority so no have this for your minority leader ono no around no debate no ewo minority mu no okasa ye ne de okan say minority for enyi bill ye nto mo mfo aso e de ahokire ebe no nuka ye na nka honorable oseche mensa bo so ebe kasa no honorable Harry say we ni de no on behalf of the minority no mu nyina e work out anya de omo beta dem fa to aso inti beye 10 minutes ago minority o nyina womu inti edu ho a ka ebe free majority that say ono nso ewo majority afa no ono nso mfa ni contribution against the emra no and also there the ani pa candidate no ono won agin sika input question no intentem pa committee report no say one more muji yes one more muji enkando ni nyina mu no na minority etie dodo na etie akakakra bi inti sika input question one more muji the yangi committee report no ntumu no one kan na majority fu na kan omo nyi ntumu no omo kan no e okoyi sanse minority for no na omo awork out omo pie no aka wo mu ya omo do na no a wo mu APAP inti there will be some current stage of the bill na akodu consideration stage bill no process na egwo mu no committee report na tumu even though minorities were working out omo edu consideration stage omo fa process no ma akoma premier am yibetie say yeah to say tax rate no any 1.5 no that clause no omo faye inti omo agi no that clause no atum say any 1.5 other clauses wo omo fa no makoma so wo muguso and am dey frame me a enemo akase inti yi levy no wo muguso den do consideration stage wo mu wie consideration stage na omo beba third reading stage a no just say speaker they can say so bill no it has been read for the third time. I almost say, Yandy bill no tumo no. Omon can yes. So almost can't say net say, yaji be no atumo and no. No after consideration stage, it to me combine say, obey to me a raise say, yen sign kosher assembly bium, and not to me for second consideration stage ever. And son you back of final stage, third reading stage, Second consideration stage, man. Any India emfa hospitals now almost I am with money in now. That is a move straight to third reading. Now almost the baby here. Necessary almost half past a day or no, I don't know.
Mo any adwuma na chese see ya yeti idea 11 no e wo consideration stage.
Consideration stage.
But right now the minority oma work it out.
Oma work it out ba ku free ni dem wo. But then make a campa attendance point. Attendance no senior team, honorable AKWAFO, Sarah AKWAFO, Domi Fabian Rati Bikini, Onuniha, let us say, Omanama Network by one. Sika and Kasa de Tiakunjemu, Honorable Right Honorable Aban Bagine. Inti say what the second deputy speaker, Echo NFS, Echo Kanwa. Now, the aye say, Minister for Chieftaincy Affairs, Ahanta West Wasibi Junior on Tiapo, or around, but we need him by one. HFA, there was a say on the normal Cassie. Who say Honorable AKWAFO number, and Ahanta West Wasibi Junior number in Piswa. On about the year 136, ever demo by a sister year certificate. You young compare me, say Ahanta West Wasibi Junior, do on Tiapo, no, yet the number. Anna. Yes, Nanka, the yes, and it could do good in a partner or around Lankom or Betanate. But medium in family. And Honorable James Christian, a son of Nashi beginning, the Nasa more course on also Uni, and as a minority for the number no, a swat by one, over the year 136. Imagine say minority for now walk out, and on what demo, timber, and on year 136. And Honorable Sarah AKWAFO anyhow. Now, first and second deputy woman not here for so. Ahanta West Nasibi Jini, Edia, Edu about Woma Kofano, the Abademo. Imagine Anna Ekobaya, Anka majority for Ebeye 137, and a minority for there 136. Sankasana, it could do ya, and almost to a banka Sankasa, Anka majority for Ebenya 37 grants and say Ahanta West Nasibi Jini, everywhere around and convenia 137. Now we are Manoy 1. But and could do and minority for walking out at Stage na Kenya no consideration stage for I could third reading a idea minority any demo what to say.
Mr. Kwali, Mammy Misa we answer na machipin another thing. Honorable Ojokum.
Yes, it is a Ojokum.
Aha. What is say one the ambulance and about a whole but won't for when you won't ambulance be a cross on baby.
Ambulance main entrance fountain na e wa hanom na safety conference center no.
Okay.
Ambulance be 80 honom ti rumors are yet e de system a yenya ne say no e na de na bae ba me de me hu te yi ne film ba ambulance reti ho se.
Wow, but you nim say nipa demo ana nipa ndem. Okay. They say Edru a consideration stage and na third reading abano. Ebetimi abase minority are working out, a majority nkwa betimi atena se apase from this stage going. Wow.
Almost to me because the minority for cry a honomo and son a could do about anka ombenya number no e dey abro one year no so
okay
say e wo record mu no parliament attendance record no the wo hwe number e ba ye ne sana one more business na just no more doors because minority people ni before they walk out no more and a majority for the bona banos one more to cabo mu na just number be very big almost me money.
Wow. Yo. Yabedu asepa ni nchiremu a wode amayen yeda sipi honorable Akoli. Yo. Yen sentreni Emmanuel Akoli ena wote nenkano ebusuafo 900.9 ena waso egua wuti en memanti so enie ye twa ye hotawo ye ba pepepa ye de kanawu ebrem na ye ne DVL4 ena edi nkomo wo ma nya kwan amma studios enti ye no omo ebekasa ewa ahoma so enti enko ba bia wo questions ne bibia wo bia no wo de ye no omo ekasa wie na kwanya ho no me betimi amena gina so na yetimi ahwese ye betimi afa course ne bia mama bisa questions enti mi anko so saa so a ye mama bisa mo questions no na ya forward e de akwa wo mo na wo matimi ayi ano amma yen ebusiafo me twa me hotel menko ba bia me ba sesia
Neat FM Neo 100.9 100.9 Neat.
The biblical crusade that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. We need wisdom to rule this country. Omubema Ghana ayaye ni dusabio but we must also see how easily one can become an ignorant and unwitting spokesperson for Satan and evil forces that militate against us as individuals and as a nation. The clergy and the religious when they speak, they shake the foundation. And it is only the church that will address meaningfully the canker going on. And they want to silence all credible voices. Now, today, we will reveal everything to you. Let me tell you why people do not want Professor Mate to talk. Listen, they have tried, politicians have tried all means. I mean, all means.
Patients are suffering, students are suffering, traders are suffering, pensioners are suffering. Drivers are suffering, contractors are suffering, civil servants are suffering, and farmers are suffering. Fishermen are suffering, and men are suffering.
I was your vocal ubre and our son or son, America, no, 11 no yanyin mu. Name committee's report and a buy, and no, and minority walking out into a majority or and one more edge report no. Etomo ye kwa maso na ye ne DVL4 etimi edi enkomo kakra because ye hwe enkwanhia hodo a ACC ewo yakwan eso a niema hodo bebre na eye factors a emma enkwanhia no ACC enti ye ne wo mo bedi nkomo da bia ye ne road safety for ba ebekasa fa ho ne ade a eya na adru fa bia na wo se ye de DVL4 nso so etimi ebem na yenu din komo enti deputy director in charge of vehicle inspection and registration Ora Eric Addison yes aka no ahoma so ya ye ne no edi enkomo Ora Addison awie ye mawo aha emo akwaba
mejuso menua
ye da se pass out of your busy schedule no watimi anya kwan na woni ye betwetwe sa enkomo yi yo we de ye quality DVLA but say mo issue road worthy certificate why I would do ben and a mofaso a ye and na bad drivers in society. One rule like was one more a play in sa idea way mono anything.
That's the baby. I mean, I say, if my quanya say, intuition, a quantum console, and some ages. But I say, I'm a console, I think for almost the same. I'm a console. He said, I'll be saying, or share a year driver and vehicle authority. Because here, the initiative say, auto customer say to ensure the use of ready vehicles on our roads.
and so that drivers that drive on our roads are qualified. Inti a year, then you know, you share and I'm your council. Say a demo, a fata say, a man certificate, not fire council. And I feel so a shank for Wonkita a year, a send and I'm your council. No more far, a city pa, I'll train your matter. Then I am rano, now, and no, that channel will share. Juma idea, there will be a friend of regulations for a Juma neighborhood buying. We share a year road traffic regulations. We share regulation 5 now, very clear. The far extent number of consular. What I say, what register car or Ghana? Now, a Ghana license a warm one. Let's say, Embra, say a DA Jumano, ALI 180. No, and I will say the age. Now, regulation 5, no, what test of conduct vehicle. Which I say, wow, channel. I say, wow, what a channel. Now, a shock it is said. The car no, what the year would you private juma. Now, a shock it is said. After Muniano, I will say, what is our car or DV? And I said, DV accredited testing center. It is. Yes, so yes, a car no, find a brake, we find a light, find a body construction, no, the conditions, construction, and the use, no, the two one, and it's now. A commercial vehicle, we share use now every 6 months, the anno. Now, we say, for the car, no, a code DV, and I say, really accredited vehicle tests. As I said, will be saying, no, car no, the body vehicle, no matter be near a far car, no, be near bricks, be near a friend saying undercarriage of the vehicle, you share car, say, you share performance of the brake, you share lights, you share the construction of the vehicle, a far when you're gumu hearing, and then no maybe brave. Now, test now, you know, a year test into a final say condition of the vehicle, no, it meets the minimum standard. Minimum standard can you if I say if I be to say breaker, you share braking efficiency, you share the minimum standard. Like I say, after minimum standard, no, like I say, car no, and your car, I would say, heading is equal. So the same thing, so you show lighter, you share light intensity, say what two headlights, and that's all what highlights now. At what distance there was a light in the car? Then we a minimum standards yeah, then you share into where no man can get a show car no. Minimum standards. You also share what ties a good car na say. A law on say what ties means every not less than 1.6 millimeters. The testiness will tie no tie depth no equal beyond that. Let's say a tire and he say car say. The share other issues to say who offend the leakage and electrical components na a work out. No be na a work out one yes. Test of condition of motor vehicles are Emrano, Elino, I should say on conduct is a particular
excellent. Okay, it says I may am in no. Moshe na se bibia condition ye kama na mo the certificate ye na say e betimi ye sekwan so. Yes, some of the certificate mano.
I saw same law na me kan wasem no. Share regulation 5 sub regulation na what says a DV ya test ni wie no so we say ma efidie no bibi efre no roadworthy certificate and it say car no a pass the minimum test ya den ya subjective car ni into na ma mean should be say far certificate no a test to show evidence say car no a pass test at the time I will call inspection. No. Beyond that, no, I'm trying to say what about the assessment there? A car say ABR Uber run a car the following year with this all the kind of sound code for test bill. Between time I would call test no to the next time I would call test no. A year would driver no and I say car will not get fair. We make sure say maintenance of the vehicle no in such a way say busa and manaso. I'm trying to say, well, can I test the car near the next 2-3 months wokɔ no wo tie back kwawe wontwɛn ma womfa mba DVL ma DVL fo aka sɛ tie na awe ansa no ɛyɛ wo car owner no wasɛdeɛ sɛ tie no awi anaasɛ wo car no hia maintenance a wo sɛ woyɛ dɛn wo maintain ɛno yɛ ɛnome bebree a me nua yɛhu ɔwɔ kwan so the car no the car number test nnɛ na sɛ wapass test no ndɛ na over the period of time no car no ho atɔkyema kakra ɛwɔ sɛ wo maintain car no sɛ sɛ road rate boy nim no na kyerɛ sɛ car no qualify dabi ɛpɛ sɛ yɛde saa kwanya yi yɛde kyerɛ amanfoɔ yɛde kɛkyi nkɔfo sɛ ɛyɛ wo car owner no wasɛdeɛ sɛ at every point in time no wobɛ maintain car no ensure sɛ wo maintain standards na airline no ayɛ dɛn ahyɛ yɛ nyia sɛ yɛndi so but ADVL asɛdeɛ sɛ yɛbɛ test car no I ensure say we meet the minimum standard in terms of construction, the use, and the condition of the vehicle.
Okay. Now, moya sa ne men yɛ amode certificate no ama nipa na kyerɛ sɛ nipa no ɛfa the right channel so. It apart from and I say bia nipa ne de car no ɛbɛba for testing ne sa ne men ya wabɔ so yi no. Driver na car owner no o bibi sunku bi a ɔbɛyɛ within these check-ins ne na asefo no.
Nti sɛ me kan no ɛma no kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ wo car owner no where wo asɛdeɛ sɛ wo bɛ submit vehicle for the test. Why test ni na wa pass test no ɛyɛ wo car owner no wasɛdeɛ sɛ wo bɛ maintain car no at all times. Nti yɛmfa no sɛ waba bɛyɛ test no wa pass test no na about 3 months down the line ebia wo windscreen abo anaasɛ wo driving mirror bako abo. Ɛyɛ wo wasɛdeɛ sɛ wo bɛ make sure sɛ wayɛ dɛn wasesa windscreen no anaasɛ wo driving mirror na abo no wasesa no. Nti sɛ when this umbrella so na just say wa violate the basic requirements of the road traffic regulations.
Okay.
Nti na the police ni kwapo gyina hɔ na sɛ if you road rate kwapo bɔ car no na so hu sɛ wo car no endi mu a so otumi ɛden ɛna wo court ɛden ɛkɔ final anaasɛ and also prosecute you say when you see car any fit for purpose to be on the road.
It's when a man mobile out to say over 1 million vehicles, one more roadworthy or cars or quite so any roadworthy.
Okay, into star report no I'm say amount for baby and ready amount conquisi. Baby na a message no out of context. And the attorney said wohwɛ adwuma DVL yɛyɛ wɔ ha na mmara kyerɛ sɛ yɛn register cars na yɛ register cars na DVL no aso so maintain registers ana database cars a yɛ register ni nyinaa Ghana yɛ afei nyinaa no cars a egu yɛ kwan so nyinaa DVL ɛwɔ database of one car ne yɛ dia cars egu yɛ kwan so na over the period no hwɛ cars a yɛ register na etwum 3 million vehicles. Now, the same functions of the authority, the being to say, you tested, you inspect vehicles, no. I can say, every year, biano, every private car, biano, I also call test. A commercial vehicle, I say, in the year, I also call test 2 times. That is every 6 months, biano, also call our test way. Now, if you look at cry, you know, HSA, also some of non-compliance, some about 35% of our vehicles. You more your test also so.
Okay.
Let's say some vehicles see more say this is shop. If you so if you off road and if you so nam kwan so a maybe road rate ewu a renew road rate. The car vehicles na boom na. You say over 35% of the vehicles no to me by the year road rate. That was last year, which is an issue of concern to the authorities. See some of the mitigation measures are say starting any road transport unions a lot of stakeholder engagement public sensitization unit so in-house enforcement and compliance MTT of Ghana Police and I told you so any National Safety Authority enforcement and compliance and yes amount for so educate amount for on the need say he need to this basic regulations of making sure say what submit to car for test has been a more so a woman road ready certificate cars bi so wɔ so ɔmo na me kwan so a road ready ayɛ ewu nim sɛ ebi nso so kraa wɔ hɔ a ebia car no enya problem sɛ esi garage ebi so cars kora po esi shop a ɛmba DVL nti ɛyɛ education a yɛde ma amanfo sɛ ɛho behia sɛ car no wode bɛba DVL aba bɛyɛ test I am sure say when you road ready certificate and son of wedding we see a council. I did back so you won't say the beer be so said it a fache as swording kakra oh who say police for any council to give you car no any road ready certificate. The woman said even road traffic crashes crapper it to be a register or a council. It be as a result of cars any fair and now me a council. Name yaya so branch kakra yɛde yɛ cars no ɛnam kwan so a yɛnni road ready certification. Nti na yɛ saa nhwehwɛm kakra na ɛhu sɛ this is the issue a yɛnya. Nti te sɛ dɛm kae no mitigation measures a yɛsate yɛyɛ drastically ɛne sɛ yɛyɛ a lot of enforcement, yɛyɛ a lot of engagement with stakeholders bi te sɛ yɛ road transport fence authorities ni EPRTU, OA ne other private sectors a wɔn kita cars a wɔn commercial activities. Here no kwa even a man from kita private cars a wɔn ni road ready certificate a wɔn de car nam kwan so. They are still doing some form of education, sensitization. Here the enforcement kakra so the back. It's na be I been making sure say rickety vehicles are na mo kwan so at least the brand was kakra. And non-compliance of other vehicles are na mo kwan so a wo say umunya road ready a umunya no. So you be brass kakra. So be your road traffic crashes are recorded or kwan so no and no be brass.
Yɛnhwɛ te sɛ nneɛma nkakra mo hwɛ wɔ cars ho ne ade na nsɛ yɛ te sɛ mo ne road safety for ka bɔ mu a mo check lights unauthorized lights and nkrofo use ne ade ɛno no how far has it gone mo agyae anaasɛ mo awie because still me nam kwan so anadwo a me hu such lights ne bi.
In fact, I am major concern to young stakeholders are at the forefront of road safety. In say Ghana has no ocean minimum specification of light. What you say car lights are a woman a car in it. And it's a blue four. And it's a blue four, including the fog lights. And the lights now are showing lights being what they will say a call beyond the windscreen. Now the one is say trucks be especially heavy goods carrying vehicles. Trucks are to greater trucks and number of cars. No matter what share. Fog light akese or car na pimpim. Ya ohyia o enwumre e wo kwan so a obi light nto ni ma na widen wadazel. Enti ehun say another issue enso e create some of the road traffic crashes are ehun ye we kwan so. Yɛne yɛnuanom National Road Safety Commission and the police etua ho si abɔnten sɛ ebeyi isa light na de ɛyɛ am sɛ wɔn ba bɛyɛ road rate na yɛtutu light yi yɛsan kɔ back a na yɛsan kɔ fix light yi wɔ yɛ kwan so nti yɛne college fencing associations no ɛne ɔmo kasa yɛato ɔmo mpanyinfoɔ n'anim sɛ ɔmo members no wɔ sɛ yɛne ɔmo nya kasa kyerɛ sɛ light no wo deɛ ɛbɔ as driver wo na emom no ma how nua na ono so face o ana say oncoming vehicle no kasa no koso the enforcement no so den taichi that is said the wonim no yetutu bebre na ya escalate enforcement to all the regional centers usha ye DVLA ni MT safety for CB for highways no undertaking activity just to take light off the vehicles. The first time for say a idea ADNI the car owners kita heavy cars way ukita car na so fog lights here and pana make sure say ubit the drivers form kita cars is so a lot of engagement. They are sensitizations and your car owners drivers na ka so kita cars no Pinya training said Saka a light MOBA rather no a creative road traffic crashes. They are a break road traffic crashes in various minutes.
Okay.
President can say road traffic crashes no a major pandemic and yet even Ghana in the West Africa sub-region, ECOWAS in Africa, no, about a major pandemic, in yes, so yes, assassin the brain of asset, the berries mineral. The bank encourage in India for more kita cars. Yeah, say be back on board. They are which me yeah, minutes.
Addison, me way. Me can say some years ago. Me fancy around 2016 thereabout. A bank can say, "Oma introduce you roadworthy certificate be." Sandia no, how far? That's what system name ana ye dia to nchen baby ne that's use manual na.
The roadworthy certificate in the yeah introduce here ache. In fact, aboy pay. The my introduce to electronic roadworthy certificate in the who say take a snide the markers about the test no. I'm for so far a fake account. Electronic one by a bread good no. I say harassment. Now my main kind answer to say
Hey, Abrana say, Radisson, Abrana say partner over 1 million vehicles or more egu kwan so a. Yeah, almost any roadworthy because minimum say,
me patch say take once now man for it be frano. And na make say Abrana say.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, when he say yeah, issue there 100 genuine roadworthy certificate. Now state for so a issue there 200. Ordinarily cars na name say omunya roadworthy was na roadworthy eden ebunim.
Okay.
And so na make say ama fake no abrase to the embarrassment.
Okay.
Na no nche say cars e guye kwanso ni nya enya roadworthy ebi. Enti na ye disa kwan yi ye educated the general public. En kankan ya to cars. Ya said ye say the car no be called DV. And I said DVLA accredited vehicle testing. I mean, my main son cancer said the the quantity is here. No, the per se processes are the cars, nephew man, son of me, roadworthy certification. Any a manane, dear no, a bed, a pepe, all over the world. You see, I know vehicle certifications. They are encouraging private sector participation. So the DVL and Kwan test no. Other private sector, one in India, the work capacity, one so more academia, test nibi no. The amount of certification nibi. Make I say, 133 vehicle testing centers, and I am online to say, testing. And yet, when you can FAE, inspection, you do can't see if it is so. Breaks no, and yet visual inspection, equipment based test. Then we test we are automatically no necessary unit report nine at the amount say you no a pass it and I say yeah quality vehicle testing station Ghana had no testing stations bibia na making Accra, Greater Accra, Western region, Central region, Eastern region, Western region, Ashanti region, Bono region and a Bono East region and sa stations training say other stations which say Upper West, Upper East and the newly created regions they establish that test centers and they are that test the map a private sector na even for regulating the activities of the Senate they want to say test outcome no a very objective and quite subjective they can no no we be needed akwanyama say making sure say vehicles now test no test outcome no be very very objective.
Okay. Yeah, share say how far with Goro Boys?
Yeah, Goro Boys minutes no idea na na because of that you know most of the activity we try as much as possible say be no electronic be even your clients now when we say transact business with DPL no which means I started the transaction comfort of your home and I say office now a won't say where you sue middleman and I say Guru boy who share a bit to say driver license activities you know it most of the service activities are electronic now which means I start activity no I will fear and sana what office. If you say, wow, which me call online, wokɔ online.dvillage.gov.gh wa create wo profile the answer na obeba office hɔ no na yɛn dvillage kwapo no yɛnim wo deda ɛwɔ yɛ online platform no so woba the also bɛyɛ ne sɛ yɛ capture wo biometric information na yɛama wo ɛfɛ ne sɛn wo learner license na akɔ driving school what baba yɛ wo test wo your test we are why when your license nti ya start say your business process no they reduce processes na be process no very very simple and you know na the stakeholders edin also amusi o the reason why you pese ye dey mama third party and as a middleman esan say omba office wa wo mo che dodo omba office wa bureaucracy no edoso dodo isia no share licensing procedure na they reduce about 38 processes just about 8 you will start here in a matter of few days no when your license. These are some of the reforms you be cut off government and as a middlemen or your activity. The same way we share your vehicle registration activity now. You cut manual process no now you use online version. The online version they need to be and say what do car no vehicle testing station. Now you will test we are your printable certificate amount. About DV, cost of one check okay, why payment or on-site bank or payment you capture biometric verification. You capture details of the vehicle by register. You print a certificate of title amount. In a matter of 1 hour, we do my so we. So want to remember that's what person wow authorized person ever. And what I chair and say, we see me authorized person. My authorizing is say, on your me. Vehicle registration and mammy. Esan say, Ejuma mammy quite a member. I say, a new authorized person obedience also. May I vehicle registration at the amount. The Sano, your vehicle registration, ye amount, certificate of title. I just say, Wakasa, Waba, I verify as vehicle owner, and Sunny the title amount. And see, these are some of the reforms. They are two in Martina Bay, the business processes no, the Bay 101 in Uber officer, whom we see time. And check any NIA4 integrity. The integration NIA data any the bedding, you did access information.
Okay.
So by office or crana, any campus or better and say a fraud akusia and I say the fraud quissy. He said the one say, Wawako fiki ID card, no baby yet vehicle registration. Now NIA integration ye repair. And I say a verification. Your authenticity or fingerprinter. Now you access to database or NIA database. Yeah, very so come out. Into a integration the name kwanswa ye IT a structure eba beya. You make sure say yeah business processes no. You be cut down on manual process. You use online vehicle registration. Now they are any stakeholders and your customers. Then you a very good working relationship.
Okay.
Virginia, you started the data. Okay. You be na fi yene because na a very good working relationship.
Empire pa hwe say a time may come enka obi ekotwa roadworthy obi ekotwa ne license ya ewu a mo ebe indicate ewo mo database so say pass masi ebia ne roadworthy ewu anase ne license ewu nanka mo invite because you have the contacts and everything mo invite that particular car no nanka ba mo josuo no mo ayama no time bi beba sa
Minya you started some processing data and it's like beautiful like now some of your friends will call us number D and dance say omukwa no omuru rete boka no kwa no mko omuru fi say or say omube renew 30 days to renewal date no the man will prompt through a text message actually say car no aka 30 days or say obeye man of road.
Okay.
Yeah, no kwa o license no kwa sa na tie. Who renew license kwa wi a ye more prompt. Actually say o license no renew wi. Time so be so ma wa renew a some ma o text message e kai o say account nakakra ma o license no ai den ekwaku. Ye che ama for say won san nya ba bi tia e bia na telephone number na omode ma ye no e bia na mesi kakra wɔ ho.
Okay.
Nti do time bi a bɛfrɛ car owners ɔmaba ya update ɔmo database no. So na ɛbɛnya ɔmo credible database na ɛtumi ama ɔmo saa feedback way.
Okay, concerning Goro Boys activities near they said na wo cheche mo say wo ba ni we ya abro so 1 hour na wo ma hwe wo awie ni ade no. E di nti na saa akwanya we no nyina e wo ho no so still no drivers binom find more comfortable say o many Goro Boys e be deal than say o be walk it straight to the office na mo aboa won.
Yeah, your research and development wo and we shema omo aye no. Some section of the general public still want with middlemen. This one say one. Almost say, oh, your system laborious. But the American said nothing. One call any daily officer. Say, and in an ISS, CC anti-sabu. Only Oba in a matter of few minutes, your client service by establishing all the centers. Also, call center. Somewhere I'm out for calling a DBano. Yeni omudi in South Swahili. I try to say between us of problem. Mama, and we want to say, Dana Hano, one more person within Rasono, and now one person, woman, a friend saying, other, person we other serious activity. So, why when you go will be as a say, oh, the car nam gitano, the deba divila, mefili, into Okwambi of which I am, no matter kucha, documents we are going. Yeah, now saying you're starting to take cars be. Now saying you're inviting me, your mama out. I'm here. I'll brief you. As I have to change, it will be couple year on custom vehicles. I have to change the on. Maybe some say a quite a more fast on me idea to say only go to webinar be. They are kucha thick documents abon. Now my efforts are quanya and far educated general public instead. Who be when you go boy bia any sawosono. I say when say you don't have guarantee papers or the amount. Most likely, no, ubinya fake documents. Now, unya fake documents, so yeah, soup, and I say yeah, both side sexa. Yeah, finding out yeah better okano. Yeah, titi cars be brave, cars be alright. They are called police yeah, called prosecutor mo. It's say one, oman fa kwam papa so and ubinya document. Two, vehicle registration number kwapa boka no kwapo essentially a fake document. The one is say one more person only go boys here money or more. Said one ni tata papa. The beyond person who says soon a year sends a fake document. When you say document is genuine, I will say which means who approach any DVL office. We get document then at Mrano FCA. See, it is a common way, and it's a chief for say. The Guru boy, only Guru boy be a yes, I was why. So we're careful because guaranteeing say open your fake document.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Ebinom so ka say Goro Boys mo mpanyimfo no bia mo office no. Mo na mo contractors are Goro Boys because at the end of the day, the document be no be failure. Panyimu signature e wo so. Eno so mo so mo say.
Minya wo hwe emna ide adwuma na wo hwe some of the forms nya ebi pe da mekan no. The kan e kan say wo ye ka owner na ebia untumi embarrass ka na embra ema ho kwan say utumi authorize ubi ema no ebeye edwuma ma eno nche say wa authorize Goro boy nti man fan say yet officer na say ebia what office wo person register car na mom odwuma ne ma ho kwan say utumi ababa be edwuma na emra no ma ho kwan say uma authorization letter and as a power of attorney uma obi kwan say obeye registration on your behalf eno nche say wo contract Goro boy nti say wo una one authorization am obi say me to kwan and I say me join am me kwan say eba developer saka nti me ma power of attorney say na me name na kwakoye registration of this vehicle in my name. I know just say you are dealing with a Goro boy.
Na nyo mo na dane ekoba be dane sa Goro fo yi a wo mo enso edidi mu ase na afa akofa nsem pebrabe.
Nti emra na edi edwuma. Nti say one ma obi authorization say one register car ma based on who authorization one no yeah verification it will require you go ahead every owners no verify authorization of their man until so simeti you me na mama no kwan say one year authorization mama and yeah it me ma kwan e ma omo registration no na so wutie no mekae de bi sɛ registration na wo car owner no ye ma wo vehicle registration smart card no esan sɛ nya wo na wo ye authorized agent na ye ma wo nti wo hia sɛ wo vehicle owner no wo betu anamo aba na ya verify wo ansa na ya printe wo card e de ama nti ideal situation no the car owner no wo asɛde sɛ wo ba na sɛ wontumi mba de a na no so ma wo kan sɛ wotumi ma authorized person tumi ye obia etumi ye obia woni mu wadanfo your colleague at workplace and I say woman no authorization letter na ya verify a the man who can so or transact business on your behalf na say obakoye fake documents in the name of DVL no and na ye ma ho kwan
okay
so no wasam na ye kan say oba with authorization say oh minya miti radio station and then me wo me twin call DVL and kon ye me registration and I say me inti man ko ye ma me ye verify na say wo na ma ho kwan a ye call ahead MIAS na a quiet so fa kwan bone so eco fake document eno na ye den ye kutia eno na ye bo hu de ro say wo yes ade na o say we make sure say ipa na woman authorization ni obi a wonim no obi a obe transact business no on your behalf then what some na ye ken
Tela enchiremu no mu na ho ma me papa because obi a me fan say DVL for one contractor na wa fa ne say onye registration of such vehicles emma den na ono driver na enya gidie woni mu mo ama na timi na deali na wo officer na wo ye in charge mum no wo de wasi nchen na akwako kriti problems e dia ba a connection na wo ho den na you see akwan wo ho no munti a drivers no find it more comfortable say wo me ne go for no be deali than say on beba office.
Medical create distinction in taking of documents. And I say one ma ubi authorization letter say on the transact business on your behalf. Iti said America no. In Chichima America say and random ma kwan say they can ma vehicle registration for example. And random ma kwan say the want to me ma ubi to me authorize it. Amane big ebe na wanemu aye sa transactional e di amount emma no wo kwan sa na emom no ye kutia ne se emma ne ma obi aho kwan se wo ba ko ye fake document akoma obi but normally the bia can say ideal situation no wa wo kita wo car no wa said say so wo register car no but the want to me mba na say bibi wo kwan ya utumi mfa ka no so nam kwan so anka say esan se minni kwan ti me the sebe me drive car no without license plate and I say me drive car to the time me nya kwan akwa register e man so ma kwan say utumi your authorized person
Okay.
When you're authorized person say na me can you me can Guru boy.
Okay.
There's a difference between Guru boy and an authorized person.
Authorized person here obi a ka wona na amma no tumi say onko register ma no.
That is the point.
But Guru boy no so me refer to obi a or dealing in the name of DVL.
There be okay. Inti mami I think I'm asking a question I say. DVL and contract obi a say on transact bibia on behalf of the DVL. Inti mami nyasa is very clear. DVL Emma Obia to me crata say, Ubetumi a transacted business on behalf of DVL in terms of vehicle registration. Yes, in general, I'll say a critical distinction very well.
But na obi can say special number. They be a one more baby register and a car person di me am di BMZ1 in a be obi adumi a cheme a range bia. Na me person me be register and BMZ1 how long does it take and as a registration process that you go through?
Before I may answer that question, I'm saying who be here say member requirements no. When they qualify say when you sign money be either at their bond account, yeah, them run a kafa sa customized numbers here. No canon customized numbers and I say particular identification mark. Osha rana what I said. To me, for a car, a shine and physical transfer won't register it. Then I even inquire between my register a car. The registration numbers near or move I would go me, your friend be a friend regular number. ɛna ɛwɔ baako a yɛfrɛ no particular identification mark ɛna yɛfrɛ no customized numbers anaasɛ yes customized numbers na obiara qualify sɛ wobɛnya customized number na requirement ne sɛ ansa na wobɛnya customized number no na wɔ sɛ ɛhyɛn no a wopɛ sɛ wɔ register no one wotua ho duty car no wode fi amanɔne ba no anaasɛ car no yɛhyehyɛ wɔ Ghana ha no wotua ho duty customfoɔ aclare sɛ you with sika sɛ wotua ma ban tax sɛ wotua ma ban no woaclare wɔ ho customs for aclare sɛ car no wotua ho duty. No, the second requirement is say car no wa wo request for customized number no wo dia e wo say DV le afede say e be hwehwe ehyen no neura ye hwehwe mu ne hu neura na fi e wo say validate request no car neura na ma sa request say e pe e bia kwame 1 e dia to me car so ana na ye sa hwehwe nie bia ansa na why payment no here the mark now then she say what sa mark him say wo na wo be share DVD dey wo pe say wo dey ball car ansa na ye hwehwem no say one mark na wo pa bo car no enye mark a sebe obscene photocasam be obscene ana say dite obi atem ana say be create gender religious and I say cultural infractions be because West be or what wouldn't say Ghana West be or who you saw a creative problem. Inti yes I who say na no and I say mark no and touch one na fe yamawa payment no na yama kwanya say we use na mano.
Okay. Now yes sa special number before obi betimi ensa aka bi nipa no ye one authorized person per hour no be or be grant say e be ayama sa special identity sir.
Yo we share regulations now. What you say we register car say my regular number. Regular number, we say all the operation centers of all country and there one a prefix of my over Accra form prefix PR we call them my use Ashanti region yes we call friends saying Western region Takrade use WR. Beyond that no we pay customized numbers a luxury activity. It's an say a person controlling the issuance of luxury numbers particular application the head office and yema this requirement the why register can new who apply to the chief executive DVLA and sana ya granted approval
yo yara adesem wadaroma obe gina so kakra ma obe choke ma me na ya bie telephone lines no atomo because yan crofo no bi so e wo issues senka utie live na watimi address amayen ya nanka etimi abo na obe direct wo mutu eni ayibi a ombetimi address ama o ma amani beje pa 0302257902 0302257902. Hello. Hello.
Yes sir.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Meba Jodini baby afrefi.
Miss Alex.
Alex Mbacho yetio.
Your friend said DVLA papa na one in kasa no. First of all, question now we time you say you won say obi ready that special number. That special number no. E ni papa ko pe na authorize ya omutimi assign a problem. Obetimi the whole Ghana DVLA bibria. You why the time will be criti a better why you need kruma. But nipa ba ko na sign it so be a special number. No fit malekra no ba. Papa ni tuni poma. Obi e ho be sign. What do you say?
Okay, Mate, obe addresses our concerns no e dia ma.
Yes, friends so be say number no ba ko pe. So be just special number. As I said, otimi de money ka bia ho ana say e one person one car ne pe e timi fa.
E ba cho yo, me da sipe.
Okay.
Okana obi nso so emra. Hello. Hello. 0302257902. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me ba chodini baby afrefe.
BIAMAH. Kuni ana na mwa.
Ba choetio.
Mpese bisa papa na wale kasa ni se. This is a vehicle lines authority. I'm the one that driving lines almost all of my.
So I'm on a head so.
Driving license.
I driving on the issue.
Oh, okay. But this is how I say. I don't know talk of license. Oh, 37 years. It means to do bad 3 months now on some kind. But on headquarters now, can't the proof down or now. Oh, within 2 weeks. And another pandemic will come out. Another up to 2 weeks. Yeah, that's a lot. The Oko made a seminar. It's a good 3 months. Why you have no license here? I didn't know about a sana.
Meda se pay. But your one line back open na you use 0302257902. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Mame.
About your dinner baby afrefi.
Afternoon.
Yo, yet you.
Another I was the men I want to yo man. Why should me be ever I know. I don't know how you later na see my girl, what argument here? May you be able to understand? I come back with that. Yeah, and I always say intelligent questions. The boys, you know, I don't know boys. Yeah. Nah, I'm going to need to make it also. I'm going to follow. I'm going to boys and the man. I'm going to learn the man. I'm going to be there. Open and come up. Because I'm going to
Meda sipi orobo edie eno no so betimi afre 0302257902. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Ajanimo.
No, yeah, no, yeah, kokwa.
Ayo, yetio.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yetio.
Ma pa we ma kana ma. We de ngam kakra. Uri pana wana ne kasaro. Ikaka se. Ka na ya na. So highlight me again. And let me free a company. And I pay me comes. You know, and then I'm sure I cannot get any highlight. I see I'm going to post my time. More than what I'm doing.
And so meda sipi. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon, Bajodini baby afrefi.
Yes, let me happy.
Yo, Bachoti.
Wadaurma, Pana on the next. You need more. Not worthy. Yeah. Wow. But Rose, why are you a young? I didn't know Rose and Highway. Urban Rose. Whoa. Now, this is a young.
Wadaroma we enka issue na ye discuss no we ne DVL for na edin kita ho enti senyame yadom na ye ne highways for so ekasa na watimi the same route to sesa ye nka kwan ho asem ye ka cars ho asem Wadaroma meda say hello okay. And yeah, if I encourse no NC Hanamo na yenko Yera Addison so na fe and Koma can yen no entry na yenfa bibia emrewe. Yera Addison bacho ada matemenka.
It's all campaign.
Yo. Na obi
first kola no can bibi fa year will cost. In that complain now why no. Ebe share na ya hwe afa
okay.
Say or a grief customer am say waba the document. It to the be as say them kind no. Yeah, why say ye nhwehwe. Yes say be a request na ya granted. To the be I will say a vehicle inspection do wa requirement no ni no meet. What I say nti ni no requirement na de na ya hwehwe to ni ani meet ya e be dey say obinya a request no approved.
Na no mutimi go no straight forward e catch them many pana ya we say niema weni hia wonso so un qualify umbamu ye ka sefa we bra unya nti won qualify a mutimi catch them no.
Etumi yɛ no saa.
Mm.
Etumi yɛ no saa.
Now, no,
Nti,
sir, be said, you say, is this for one vehicle and also wait me the abo other vehicles?
na nhyehyɛ da customize number no ho sɛ ɛndɛ mabɛgye ɛde abɔ me sa lam. Na no nso kyerɛ me sɛ abɔ. Nhyehyɛ wɔ sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ abɛka no the driver and vehicle line. Ɛsɛ ɔbɔ nkae so okay car no ɛta mepɛ sɛ car wei so ɛde car wei so. Na ansa na yɛma approval nti na approval na wontumi customize number no yɛn transfer ma mamfa ne sɛ the car no magye customize number abɔ ho ɔkyerɛ me tɔn car no ne number no ɛmfa ma nipa foforɔ ɛyɛ wo agyapadeɛ wo dea wotumi de abɔ car ɛwo wankasa wo di na anytime biara wobɛyɛ saa changes no ane kyerɛ hi ɛyɛ the license ɛyɛ DVL abibia ma approval wie ansa na ɛyi saa number no ɛde abɔ car foforɔ a ɛyɛ wɔ awodea.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Another
person so besides say I didn't know 37 hon mo ba bepe ebejada so be renew and now open new license here. Den say we benya over 3 months na nsankai but other places you know 2 weeks then they do it for you.
Can it say I won't say infinite but I say infinite. Problem can I say you resolve your 2090 be ɛsrɛ ɛti a wɔn akɔtɛ license a kan like ɔmɔden a yɛ 20 license no bi ɛden ɛdi egu yɛasate frɛfrɛ wɔn kɔ a wɔn abɛgye a license egu so a ɛsɛ sɛ wɔn otu ɛkɔ na deɛ kyɛn asɛ adan ti kɔ yɛ head of ɔkɔ yɛ na akyɛ within ɔgyina wagyina line ɔkɔ 37 a 4-5 months license service regular service apply so we now cover time service no magic that day na license that day na
okay
depending on service they apply time who apply license which time the car.
Okay. One or Robon so baby say Goro boys and money one na ye adwuma na explanation how they man dey was say nya no money mo pa no one na ye adwuma.
Yeah, na me so ya na my an chat say bank the man fancy check for bank kona ko use bank ni one say easy na bank no ka say check na no ko use ma ba pene so sa na won pene
Bedding
ka den na we tu anam na we be gate na no say won hu official so ogina ho na wa ka say daddy DV official ho na mo me na I say wo kwa no say wo so wo fu abone so say wo so kwa wo fu abone so because ya boka that thing before I say they are ye customer ya then ya expand offices yeah I mean okay offices what's the country that's still what's for a bedi global bedi but like I said be who crown no like say who be a would this I won't person DV na your born they will say that the piano yeah na me nko for to say who call DV office na say office and say kona go of a where by the board office and them say they are so can yeah fa a fence back ma you go boys for AD so yes idea na man ai partner eden for how be a bom akọ office tapo your mindset yeah established all across our offices for inquiries be what me call any of that we should be they make sure abeka
Mm.
nti mame fasa naso nti antuja ye client no omo ba omo
Yo,
we ka sin de na me de paifa headlight na me kan wasem like
uh-huh.
esi ye kai so
Aye.
ye bese car owners driver for omo heavy goods carry attribute adi ya was light yi eso be tutu going to na say ye chi okwan so a ye bebo ka sa aka ho or create na me kwa so nam ha road that so highlight light na wo car na pempim ya ye illegal light a baba ya ye tutu that road wo mo kwa ma san kwa ko fix light bi the car na phone level form kita sa a sha kete highlight no e illegal ya wo highlight no e be se ubi ko sa car so
Okay. Now, obi dia or the me guest back or has say ya me ne be program na o se me misa and fama no chese so obi wo fleet of vehicles na be wa ye roadworthy. Omu nyina be about 100. Omu aye roadworthy ni nyina but I aspire no I aspire at the same time anya be a DVLA wo enhihye bi wo hono mo a mutimi di register those cars and as I renew roadworthy certificates no edema na ni nyina mo ya na to go
ocean mana e manage 30 carry day I renew for work that fleet mana yeah 25 days to end of expiry no yeah 5 cars ya ka no me no kakaka so the time ani ma say ubetro ama DV na na opeso wo P I want to PV then one then negotiate no ma renew vehicles no first expiry date no a year from day to the last day they expire no for who can say vehicles no.
Era Eric Addison ewie ye bedo asepe
That's the
that's it next time the main kasa me no mo nkasa wo phone Ubeba studio Ubeba studio that's it have the best day ebusiafo ye papa Eric Addison ono na ye deputy director in charge of vehicle registration and afa so no wahimpo he na metwere de to ye magjerry no de wafa in charge of vehicle inspection and registration driver and vehicle licensing authority Eric Addison and na ote say ye no etwetwe enkomo na abusu am efa kwan so na mamo aso ate say si ade e11 no eja nya biduru ye nya age atom 1.5% that so every 1.5 no e dey about 1.5% etimi twa me hotel me ba pepepa na me ne panel no yes no ye didi eho enkomo ha eye neat 100.9 FM.
The biblical cliche that the fear of the Lord is the beginning. We need wisdom to rule this country. Na omubema Ghana ayaye ni bisabio but we must also see how easily one can become an ignorant and unwitting spokesperson for Satan and evil forces that militate against us as individuals and as a nation. The clergy and the religious when they speak, they shake the foundation, and it is only the church that will address meaningfully the canker going on, and they want to silence all credible voices. Now, today We will reveal everything to you. Let me tell you why people do not want Professor Mate to talk. Listen, they have tried, politicians have tried all means, all means to muzzle me, to get me, but they can't. They come with bribes, fat envelope, $100,000.
That because we had been abused so much, we would not allow our health care systems to collapse. That the leaders were going to work to ensure that life expectancy improved, that they were going to ensure that maternal mortality was reduced, that they were going to ensure that infant mortality was eliminated, and fundamentally that the disease burden would be reduced if not eliminated.
Look at the price of gas now. It's $7.55 a gallon. Hey, Putin, we're sending you a bill.
I put $15 in my car for gas.
Why?
Neat FM Neo 100.9 Neat
The best station in the capital, Neat FM. The best station in the capital, Neat
FM. Neat FM News.
Area busianfo ahaya Neat 100.9 FM and yawa sugusu awutie eye memman Ghana enti ena wieyesi enkonwa ensem bebre na eguna pronso ayeba abe doso mo na yetime ate home penten kwankasa pa kyerɛ nyame yɛ adom a state of the nation address mampanyi de ba ɛdeɛ na wohwɛ anim sɛ mampanyi de bɛto dwa mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama ɛna wakɔka ɛwɔ US abrochima ma ɔkyerɛ sɛ aban yi ka sɛ ɛyɛ COVID-19 ɛne Russia Ukraine crisis ɛna ama wɔ man yi yɛ economy no ayɛ bibia wɔ hɔ no mo a na ɛyɛ atrosɛm ɛno nso so ogye no ɛsɛn afei yɛnhwɛ aban ɛne soade hu ne hyehyɛ sɛ public tertiary institutions ye aban betwene ho afi wo na wo mo ankasa hwe amanagi wo mo ankasa ho eno sunsunso boni bi wo so ya beba omanfo so ana levy ewie ya yaje atomo ena afi so no Ghana ene Nigeria World Cup qualifiers and return leg no ene enwumre nonum kai na wo mo de ehyehyɛ so de na wo hwe yenhye Nigeria fo ana yenhye Ghana I will be at Ghana so no you against. Obi so ti Nigeria no so you against into 1-1 draw. Into no so ni ahwe Black Stars wo performance na no a wo Nigeria for be boy no. Eno ne ebetimi dia grade ehunu se bia wo mu koi no wo mu kɔbɔ modern. Na wo anka so aka che wo bɔ wan. Wokɔ hɔ no mo a ene be deɛn. Enne so no Nigeria for ɛbɔ 1 o'clock ɛna wo mu etoto wo offices nyinaa mu edu obi a full vim full force Omo kotai Nigeria echi na agokansie na etimi akoye obi ahia 1 goal what I say it when a 1 goal project na ene enkomo yi empanyimfo amene wo mu esi nkonya Sylvester Sapon Soprano or CPP Director of Communications and Solomon Owusu ono so NPP Communications team member empanyimfo mi no na wo mo ababe kamensa me no wo mo betwetwe enkomo yi achei afoforo bi beka ho so a ye beda wo madi e de akyere me mpanyimfo me mama kwa aba
yeah obaso
empom te san
adum
Right, so long so the Debbie are always fresh. Me dance so all the chocolates, very nice fruits and nuts. And all the abraying. Oh wow, now we be them say on them out.
Wow.
Soprano.
I see people for the propaganda there. What is?
Okay. And now and Tiasana Eduma Sadia, Yadanyamia say quick one. Mamifa e-levy. Right now, Parliament, Oma passing e-levy.
My BIAMAH better say that what you for so I say e-levy and the crowd said na home ya pass that naka any so and until na mente NDC for as say omode o man no 20 if is a budget ye budget a o kire kai be di na afemu ni nyina e wa kire be bia obenya sika no so afiri it is all your parliament now kogitum say budget e de call mrahye bedwan wagi atomo a then what it means is a waji sikani ye bedi atum waji kwan so e be fa so a ye be raise sikana ye dey atum ejina em won wa say ye se age budget na atum na mom taxes ye be gidi enye sika e de edi dwuma no ye se enyi ntum na ye say politics pure politics but you see ye ko ye no say parliamentarians dey tia say sika emperor of that suban na omo daddy no affect the economy of this country. It affected the investor confidence. I don't know, did no status and a hoarding. Echo because be investor. Obia kwako bobesia. Ya shang one your collateral security would airtight besianechi. Now, on my as Ghana, no kwako bobesia, that's investor bidding the sick about memoir. Was shut a tour moje. That's a so. Would default to a tour moje, they bet me a triamecana. And then the coba send that acordane after the board or parliament. Ye call and the tintin the TTM at the end day. And they are passing a draw not just Santiasia day. I you must say the Santiasia way you might Ashasia now.
Okay, out.
I say Santiasia parliamentary gymnastics Nibia. A dear Mrapan it also position walk out.
I'm so many on Peneso.
Oh, Peneso. And Zangam Bassame. So you see, yen in the chrono. Or man a yebu. You also won't say, yeah, be afraid of politics, reality and fiction. The reality is that yeah, says you cannot money move. Now a bay of fe, a bay of the sass of my own mind best or enable. It is a way I cannot credit war. Politics in your betray, but they will do crucial year also oh yeah dear right then the MBB I workouts be those time workouts no and sometimes you want to protest but what you say so sad no yeah day yeah genti yeah better minority for so say nyina mu no afi reasoning e prevail na no yeah baba black stars so BBC here also tia say ye nyina so man ye unite here we can achieve something rather than say the BIAMAH division is say we na was war NTM one Debbie ubetumi account politics all right but the here no there at all material time or say it is a didi agro etianu na see no oba na kwa hunyehiem also obi ayima.
Don't you think say no mom dey ahokyere more ebe bregana
ahokyere no de ho
be more
ewi ase no ho ye me person ye shift your attention free one ne e wa ye man we no ye no ye ya ma emphasis na kwa kugina apan so okay entoko we ye ba yi me join organization we who say Ukraine for asem so omu hia your friend say tomato paste ni sa nyoma no asem me wo ho aka de wo ha ka metumi export wako Ukraine.
How are you going to do that?
Now, how are you not going to do that?
Because there's a war ongoing.
Why? So I don't know it. But no. No, make no mistake. Make no mistake, Soprano. Soprano, make no mistake.
Maybe
now you are not better than that means you are not better than
I'll show you why what he's
saying. Baby, I was just saying, you see, these are the reason why I see people need go. And Mansu, who no,
Mansu, who's that saying?
As I'm making, and dear Pan also, a month of them say, I can show you. World International Trade Organization, me, I'm a member of that. Almost send it. Now, what told you say one? You see, one question. You see, until we are saying, until we are saying, yeah. Na me wa Addis Ababa na ntokwa ekoso Ethiopia na me kura menya we
wow
until say me ba that one was different from that na ekoso Addis Ababa ho suburb e say wa Accra na ntokwa ekoso Nima airport na wonti o ebi ati dan so ma na wonti until say bedru airport a me hwe CNN ana mo blow ade na out of proportion say Addis Ababa is in flames eti mi wo mi busu enu one of flames are you safe but what is happening what you say and to kwada ekoso no a lot of propaganda war is on ohwe American or the Western TVs the way they will carry the war. Russian state TV so because obi abeso winning
Russians no kra no the government na ban journalists
exactly
enye war
what you say
that's the government no esi wo yes special mission
but people are also dying and
so
you are killing innocent children
in a special military operation.
Now what's the point is that to me
and no fantastic Russia for
no so yes special. I'm not saying it's right.
Some people before
is Ukraine his country.
What be a troublesome?
I don't find Ghana.
What I'm trying
to say,
especially
idea. Say anywhere you can take it.
Now, what are you man wa ko da? Now what you is eh man twaso. I for father which no the free be. Entino any pay did do Ukraine. Any pay no. It is that time we know say you take advantage of it. The young man no, yes sir. To me aye no ba nya de wo ha entokwa eye opportunity wo e ba ye atu America for the call omo fa mo free wo omo ton
wow
bibia no we take advantage of it just ye de tia ne de segu demri fam ye hwe obi anim ye hwe aban na wo individual na te say de mabaro station ma te say yes o Ghana is importing cassava Ghana is importing kontombre it must tell you as the individual say say kontombre ye to timi koko dua kontombre wo mi kromu a na mi jai in grand life am dia me da bonte no a many market for it and that I'll feed that must be the psyche but how do you dey bia ana ba ne wan yo aba ne wan ana ye encouraging laziness thought as here enti a opportunity when aba no 11 no 11 the nation must move on Also,
don't you think say too because where you start here too unchada.
Yeah, maybe
till that kingdom come.
Maybe free say.
Yen starting and ketuam. As time goes by, no, na ye pijem. But
I'm your man. Budget, you're for a specific year. This year, one him. Was there your core COVID in the sanitation levy by? Ordinarily, I relax COVID in your mouth, so you saw tax in the free. Many a times, you're near to me, Mufono. You may reef in your man as you surround your man. For instance, me, I disagree with the governor of Bank of Ghana. Say in these times, we're to interest rate. I don't know what's a year with that, and then levy. After the tax in the year, who are my less than 2.4 million people in the direct tax. And today, over 10 million. Over 10 million people are working, but less than 2.5 million are paying direct taxes. What you say? And to make it when you see you do Juma. That is also targeted baby. Nipa do na ekwa concentrate. 11 a year optional tax. That's how I call it. They say amanye mumwa 7 even with the estimates of government here no. There is no guarantee say nipa do be sa mumu no enya sa tu no am go to enya sa usika we dey. Ope ba at least a bridge that your friend is say tax you know. Don't forget offer your budget that ho a 2 line items for the DSC oh my mu nyina. Interest on loans and payment salaries. There be a better abaya probesia 341 billion without knowing say you have 2 options either so kwako bobesia and also budget one even with the besia na kwako bono ye ya to na ye twa ne besa dia kwako je akwako tua besia no e the taxation there obi oba be catch us taxes na wana upa bio phone line that there was as one person tua tax for Ghana obenya no makra so person tua e ti se kwini munyin o twe a obebre but ye new option but I have a problem with the interest rate you raise because I know there productivity no me kwako ji besia ba be bie madwuma mu no ana kwako tum tutu say e chese sika metua ma bank no e be kosoro what it means they say entumi ma me mie madwuma mu the probability say me yi obi edi no e very high me yi nipa na dia me ntumi on tumi nya sika nkwanko ye sa umumu no a e be mo wa dey wanya say sika no so bad policy and I call on the governor of Bank of Ghana say he must take a look at it economic
government on your
I call on major ya ba be mu ya ye bi pa in terms of interest rate go ya ba ya be free 36% and ya ba between 22 to 24 on the average ya teso eno kura no enye because we could tip tolling na Nigeria for Ghana for shops adentra ono obo bi se on Nigeria 13%. Me born 22%. How am I going to have that breeder to go and rent that shop now? You know, and to most economy here with me, akwa di amanoni for sim. That a chroma ye. That is why I'm coming. See, I'm building a point. Yeah, we are we know. Be better because you be politics. Bread and butter matters. I don't do politics with it. I will say it as it is. And I'm doing free baby say, yeah, but be now you're 36% at interest rate. Now we are one hour to me 36%. Akwa ye menya mfaso. Ye buy ya teso about 22%. And no crown me say it's too high. Of my being na Japan negative interest rate. Ya party purchase or magiska and go ya juma. I would say about Germany ya to fuel. Ya mo be €300. Offer so that's it. Because I watch that number and that is why I say boy you bring in the pasta. And then Miremuno, I was saying, Camino, me is can you swear? But essence say, ye did you see get them a chisel rod on Mama or Casa. I laugh because say now that to her and Miremu, you to the boy Hobra. What you say, Enti Abano, yen answer so as it. Not yen to me, your man, I feel good at you know. That's a situation that stabilize here. Where one of something, you may say here for no man a day, acronym.
That's
after for time.
So low and how say guys, Soprano.
Sorry, but more some serious points be maybe. About first of all, 9% car. Me use opportunity no e de chia Ghana for na me chia won so say any opportunity wa my akwanyen me chia CPP for nyina across the country. Na 9% me use opportunity no I remind the Ghanaians say Convention People's Party polling station elections no ye be sha asia ne sa nti senka especially youth no ene omo ana mpanyimfo kwa omo kai CPP nyuma edi no omo taking note na ye be end no especially the month of May and June ene be gina mu pa e bi a sha asia nti just pay attention no better say we constituency ye be make announcement and over the weekend no me call offense so e call na wo kan farming madam fu bi ye farm e wo offense so ye frɛ honum bonsua unu bonsua we of October farms me call honum no despite omo ye poultry ni mpreko
ye na se nkoko bi on be ma bi
so mo pe bi dia mo betime nya bi
ye gu ye no buy so say no fertilizer
say no o de no ye me address MPP for hustling no but fertilizer issue no. But anyway, I'm person me chia October farms for almost almost Need FM. Almost almost chia Atom farm manager. And a friend there be Atom Kepa Bank. Matia Orlando ni and Kiko Ofori CC money ade nyame hia mu nyina and Nana crew ampem. I don't know so wadawa number 1. Oba the American say who say Obeka ya about a month or so ago no me can say it was clear to most Ghanaians, say, Nana Akufo-Addo and the New Patriotic Party, no, they were at their wits' end. No map him. Said there's no way na me I find this car a manage economy no for several reasons. And the attorney said, now indeed true say you call IMF no ma. BBT say free SHS no likely some Becca say be a yintwemukra. CPP support to free SHS. We think it's an important project for the Republic of Ghana. Yeah, CPP started free SHS. Or not, and sana MPP for no any CIA for be 2 years. So it's that's the Honorable Edward Akufo-Addo was the special advisor to the coup d'etat people. So that was the chairman of the advisory council of the National Liberation Council.
Can you please go ahead with the arguments?
Okay. The American say, I talked about the fact, say, the reality is, say, now I was a president, no, your man acquire or peso or fasoko. Now, he say be a bit more stabilize the economy now because, there was no way he said, personally, I never thought it was a great idea to go to the IMF because some of my advice, I say, I can't no cry. Yeah, a bit me, my own advice, no. And in that regard, no, I want to show respect to President Akufo-Addo. The ministers say 30% reduction. And almost more talk brand new cars view. Although I must say Enra HIS and me free Kumasi Bano, Mishia a car bina a convoy, no almost vice president, no, na ambulance can na brand new 2022 Land Cruiser Prado. Minim say be omo Prado ma vice president we no de ban na badia. But Kumasi Accra road, no so obisnetwem. But if you are top car for no the ban and you be finance also no president MDAs no MMDAs no was it 20% minimization. I think these are so we have to congratulate the president for taking these steps. A very important and a very painful steps our president now taking, especially when you look at the facts. A New Patriotic Party for no bourgeoisie people are per for. It is a see and it is a condition. You can imagine President Kranan Wada or call any fan walk out now passenger aeroplane. So when you are aeroplane, so it's of our normal. We appreciate that the president is not spending millions of cedis to hire a luxury aeroplane with a bathroom, and we appreciate he's becoming more Ghanaian in that regard, like the rest of us. And if the president and the party, New Patriotic Party, are doing their best, and I felt say now e-levy no. We have to let the president swallow the e-levy as he wants to and, pay the price in due course, which is saying, 2024, Ghana for beba bejina CPP Amiako polling station, said a ballot box on a bit me akwa tuna na Akufo-Addo and New Patriotic Party, every idea so. So I say, Enti Nesano, I'm happy say at long last, no, Ghana is moving forward. The government, you see, the president of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, has a mandate from the electorate, okay, and he can use that mandate in a bad way, if he wants. For instance, members of some political parties, because omo pass E11 na omo be lose. And I think they have the right to decide to pass the E-levy to go and lose. Move forward.
Okay,
now,
quick one, ma'am. Sure. NDC communications team member Ibrahim Osmano. Ababeka yensa ewa has Ibrahim Akwaba.
Inyo mi dasi. Bibiaboko alhamdulillah.
Ma'am say bibi emergency biaba.
Oh, yeah, the Muhammad anyway, so I'm just saying, say, all is well that ends well. I also want to use the opportunity to congratulate the opposition National Democratic Congress, that parliamentary juggernaut, for standing up for the interest of Ghanaians. CPP in parliament, if anybody can oppose the ruling party, National Democratic Congress, I think they've done a fantastic job, highlighting the difficulties, any challenges any opportunities are 11 to me are destroy. And although I must say, 11 no de man in Koso, near share said the BCI. Now I want to know, and I would say share in the future. It say in the unlikely event, say be 2024, in the unlikely event, say be President Mohammed me defeat CPP no about power. In the unlikely event that the CPP is not the next government, no, not NDC4, but we want to know if they would, rescind the E-levy. I think say position on my taking Ghanaians are watching them. So omu use E-levy now. Not just omu disingenuous, not just omu kind of credit. And also now finally, just by the way, many also can say in tools are war zone.
And
from Ukraine. Ukraine.
Ebia wo mu hia ntosi ni ade na ya export be e de ko ho
no. O si no si ebia any man tin ye. But who cause some when my economy we ntimi nya de tie. Over the past 40 years no. Enye na Akufo-Addo, any President Kufuor, any President Mahama, any President Mills, any Dr. Kwesi Botwe, any Professor Kwame na ho na ma economy aye de we. It's when, go into your bedroom and take a look at the disaster you've wrought upon the Republic. He also talked about it was then Koduan Kontomri. One name Koduan Kontomri. Uko Busha Koduan Kontomri. See where we school Koduan Kontomri. Meba. No, hold on, Mama Nusi. Uko Koduan Kontomri. I said I'll talk about this as the program proceeds. Fertilizer issue. Uko Dona Assassin. A better than when your inputs. And your mother could Omukasa. Some a farmer. Because
you can't farm.
You can't farm. It's not easy. And the government is not helping anybody. The only people who seem to be getting help are those with political connections to the ruling party on both sides. You understand? I mean, yes, it's a big farm part. BIAMAH 3 cities and I say fertilizer, 3 grains. I'm sure I know okay, can't say fertilizer, but that's by the way. Now, I mean, here I can say governor of the Bank of Ghana increase policy rates. Now, a bad thing. He's not reading the economics well. He's not reading. He needs to read it again. About here, the governor of Bank of Ghana necessarily knows to raise the interest rate, because of dollar now depreciating. Yeah. So I say, into what was happening, they say now speculators, a top cities, and for home to cities, a percent cities, a drop, it means $2 a percent high. The governor had to, increase the policy rate so that people will be attracted to go and save. Just by the way, to go and put their money. Hold on. Say you raise the interest rates now. What I say, what treasury bills are? What treasury bills are? Unya more profit. It's a no sano ema free system. No reducing inflation. What I say, and on top of that, governor no saying release $2 billion into the economy. $2 billion into the economy, and the dollar has started coming down again, which means it's a woman almost speculating. They are forced to sell the dollars. May politics crime MPP for, but no. The American question and say, see, I'm governor, and I'm sure the $2 billion by economy.
And we urgent procurement request for Ukraine. The Ministry of Economy of the government of Ukraine is urgently seeking the following items for purchase in millions: 10 million packs of pasta, all types, each pack 500 to 1,000 grams, 50 million packs of canned meat, fish. Necessary amounts of meat, fish not available.
Now, site Ben, if you know, no, quite site. Hold on.
Consider canned beans ready to consume. After 20 million of army food packs, 1 day ration, 3 meals of NATO standard or UN standard. 10 million packs of rice, all types, each pack 500 to 1,000 grams. 10 million packs of cereals, all types, each pack 500 to 1,000 grams. Delivery by sea to Constanța, Romania. We will organize further shipment by rail to Ukraine.
Okay, hold on. Let me react. I appreciate this information. Hold on. No. I don't know. Oh, Mama, no, no.
I want you to apologize.
Please, can I speak? Because you don't listen, Oba. The American say, to begin with, I don't know the source of that information. Mama, no, see, I will have to do further and deeper research to confirm. But being a gentleman and being a patriot of Ghana, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'll assume the information is accurate. And in that regard, I'll advise him to go and show it to Nana Akufo-Addo, his party leader. No, Mama, don't see. No, bet me satisfied. So what I say, hey, because me no me posi.
Yeah, tomatoes.
Yeah. And you apologize for what? For Christ's sake. One district, one factory, no. Almost in one district, one factory back home.
Fish. And from baby. And one young Kasa as a country, the world has closed down on us. Take care of your own self. How are we going to manage?
Oh, I know it's simple.
Yeah, sure.
Conconte 2 cities, Yamuadi 2 cities. Yes, and they produce no I say so and they produce but not make sense. Yeah. So listen, like I said, I give you the benefit of the doubt. There's no need for an apology. Finally, no. The American say I think say Ghanaians as an opposition politician, I am compelled under the circumstances to call for the support. Say Ghana for best support to Nana Akufo-Addo at this time. Not because of anything. Say a chrono dear Dr. Bawumia Nana Akufo-Addo edia yakudru no. I is so difficult. Say I want to appeal to all Ghanaians. Say, oh dear. Mumia so Nana Akufo-Addo mu boko ni ende no kakra saa enso so no mumpie piano na no na ekọ 2023 na Nana Akufo-Addo wonfa confusion no a odi aba economy mu nyina no boko no wonfa nko ni fie wonima no wonfa nko tena ho. So it is in the interest of Ghana that we all hold this position. So I say because here politics at this time with Nana Akufo-Addo any economy now the giant now or the nemu now one year there will be no economy left by the time Nana Akufo-Addo goes home. It's where the ebution for Monsempa. We thank God that the E-Levy saga is finally over. Thank you very much.
Sipi soprano ena oten enkano nyame adom ayiwa ha Ibrahim Osman so ewa hanti Ibrahim
mini obema
mini me oba o E-Levy no say ya pass ya giatum enti ye de ba be ya adwuma your take
mini oba medawase wie na machia ye tifo yen obi biase so me say E-Levy asema eba obia hu the stand of the National Democratic Congress NDC and they almost implement one of the constitutional mandates people say enkoso of parliament and I say unkwaswa out and now omo clear so to the speaker say they want it to be captured on record say National Democratic Congress yemfoa E-Levy so work out to them. I mean, you about send an another danko Akufo-Addo any Bawumia led NPP government. And why you at all costs, person pass E-Levy no. You know, at all costs, person pass I and don't want pass. I mean, and there's a Baba and now had those charges accurate. They draw near 300 cities. About say Oshe E-Levies and Sema Ebaye ya Constitution of the Republic of Ghana kra ekutia say ube taxi on savings. Intin amount for umuye Labanese and every down say over time yemfa enka salary ho end because over time no okay. There is no way say it was say taxi savings. Unya for to say in the yafa your momo edi aye ti say den edi aye ye savings account say na o ma me oton kusi e be to ade na wa pagya ni pan na o de sika ahya ase e ye ni savings no abra all to your taxes o biscuit da o di tax atoso 19 tax atoso tax bi national health levy atoso da watua o obe fie nso a and then ade a all ton 1 cedi 2 ya all di ni sika akogu ni momo so no o di tax asan den asan atoso and then taxes are here to sweep. One typical example. The security puff amaye. In your bar or your juma or your business are all called to go. You are Beni Ekofanyama Eba. There so Osro 1.5% e-levy now. Very compelling who say Obeki Tasikan. Personal. The Akronfons who say a month for baby and your momo no the Omusika Besho Omutu Togo, Beni, Nigeria, and then Ebeba. Blockage of rules no ebe den ebe koso more na enye asrafo nkwa na ebe bre wo a wokita sika no so you are at risk. Until the NDC have done all that they could to stop Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and NPP led administration wait for the e-levy. Almost sit in the free parliament omo aye don beye afi
NDC am you call come on more hono more what would you have done differently because I learned says our e-levy it's in your 2020 manifesto.
I have the 2020. There is nothing like e-levy. Yeah, the People's Manifesto. Yeah, tum say apart from Quran, any Bible, no, 2020 manifesto book. NDC. Because a woman. Yeah, a woman who say, "Tenor revenue call amount for stores, eco church receipts, mono. The better porter, Eddie, more, electric fashion. Ba and yes, you can on bed then. Babaji now.
Portal. Oh, okay. Not necessarily so better.
Debbie.
Yes, I no for companies.
For companies no benefit. Say they be a fraudulent act ni nyama eso bete. Because a man for baby ya che bi mu a omo aye den omo akotwa omo ankasa on personal receipt. Enye aban ni de. Enti na 2020 manifesto NDC eka say on the electronic gadget no ye beka ho ase wo but you be ni aba the air kosu then another Blackstar House na odwin say osori anopa ya ti nkosia 12 and 16 the amount na so disco lights na office say Blackstar House and house no all is about governance about you amount for bre be ni aba the ohwe osori anopa sorry, fair comment.
How is it fair comment?
Because
the president sorry, I chico
sorry, I will do breakfast.
This was
who were in who's so disco lights man. And quite program.
About e-levy assembly by your alternatives. And cut down your ministerial positions. You know, so introduce new ministry at the bar. Number one, you be man car. At the end of the one, you be man end of the year, you be man ex gratia. At the end of when so you man fuel, you be man residence. You be for amount for money ni be ye juma. Me pa cho u calculate kura na enu kura betimati asi regional hospital at the amaye. What did the mention say? So cut down your ministries. Cut down amount for only omuye juma of Blackstar House as a corner for unuanu ni nyamano. Cut down the number esube brase because any e-levy pay any alternative no. And then me patch 2021 even internal revenue omu we na omu di buy omu catch and say omu exceed omu target. Revenues may be exceed your target. So a day nature say e-levy na dani akubama and they will tell we are now unsa we are now when we are krana and no best how we are.
NDC basa mo ba nyameya duna mo ba power mo betwem.
I am sure and very optimistic. NDC for your dream man for huntino. Say drew 2024 year con general election na the manifesto eba. Penny for better na say you draw manifesto. Esan say we ye against it no. The
definitely to NDC
will also act vigorously and perfectly onto that. Either they will reduce or they will clear it off. Because you are more instances be the president Jaisa or Jari will be more. Meaning about impose e-levy because $117,000 per jet 1 hour, meaning you are calculating in 24 hours. There's a couple of Bruja, but to make sure new generation now. But another don't go for the NMPP say Omunti, Ariano Bejuari, and there mammy in shoe talk around me back. If I back a talk or so in Sunukra, me Pamuno, because of one Sheni Yano Wakoso be Junso, Pesa San Bebano. Obi Jari will be now concerned Sununa in case now a Jews are any day. Minimanu AC Crano. He levies a buyer. Look at the arrogance, the abuse of power. Ye e-levy po. Then the president's cousin, Minister of Roads and Highways, as Topo say, Yenjai to boot ye. Yenjai we ye, now munko free. Meaning about Yenya enfamba parliament enko approve ye. Udi wope. Anke enya ukazi na ye president anka obeti me aye. When a friend abuse of power, when a friend abuse of office, mini was said yes, it was say yanka say bibi ba and I say pipeline more. We need to hold on until say the legislature and I say the parliament has given the green light to it before you may implement it. You baby impo anka jamani nkai. David Chinaki was and then American and then birthday uncle say jamani nka. But you were 3 classic and they all bo be cry therefore. Number 1, e-levy. Number 2, birthday and then. Number 3, Ghana agent Kuludi, Nigeria. Number 4, ABR. Station, Kevin Taylor. Another versus Ewa Brody. That is the classic for today. Let's see how it goes.
First of all, and you know, credit as a Oman Penny Soria or Chikusia system.
Well, can Abebu
Bemwa. Atosubio, and no credit the NDC, in an unlikely event on Beba Power 2085 on Baba Tusa e-levy. Omwankasa Subano, yeah, did tax talk, a communication tax, Ebe Kroma in 2000, dead manga. Omanga Jerry as in your mobile Yefro, and a Menuka say communication tax in your. In 2008,
value added tax.
2008, I'm going to change a Vodafone deal. No, I'm going to abrogate. And I'm going to say Vodafone Kroma, so many Kroma. They have no plan for this country.
Soprano also find out become F1. Now we enough men come message so meda sipe oyibo boatin the way for Chuma Nebrahim and was say thank God Parliament has finally approved e-levy, a step in the right direction. Greetings to lawyer Justin Kodua from Pom, incoming NPP General Secretary Noah the Act Builder. Hey, no one there one to but same Mami Soja, I went to Registrar General's office last week to register a sole proprietorship business. When I got there, someone told me it was within 100 Ghana, which is true. 80 Ghana cents for normal registration. But when I got there, one lady gave me a card to a certain man's office. And when I entered the man's office, he told me it was 1,200 Ghana. So I contacted one Goro boy, and he took from me 300 Ghana cedis express for 3 days in the certificate, and the certificate came authentic. Ghana has a long way to go, the hands of civil servants, and we keep blaming a few politicians. They are no civil servants for no be a shimpa. Nanekwe Mwabwat saying, and on also the way by AKE levy is good. President Nanado remain focused on ensuring development and good governance are delivered to the good people of Ghana, while Opana Mahama is also busily ranting. Anyway, regards to Chris Lloyd Asamoah, organizer hopeful for Dododio constituency. Enoch Tete Kwame, GH. And also then opposition leader, President Akufo-Addo told Ghanaians, we are sitting on money. The money is here, so we don't need to borrow. And what are we seeing today? Mr. President, Ghanaians are asking, where is the money you said we are sitting on? NPP, never again. Regards to Madi Jibril and Chairman Ibrahim Sande of Asaman SA. Emmanuel K. Yamwa, Mami Soja, we thank God finally e-levy has been passed. To God be the glory. Minority in Parliament should be ashamed of themselves for not being responsible. Linear and Akosia Bediakon, they should also add e-levy Who cares? When the wicked rules, the people perish. TV Nyako, and also good afternoon, Mami BIAMAH. Thanks for your wonderful show. What is the MPP man saying? Keep quiet. E-levy has been passed. This will bring hardship on ordinary Ghanaians. So Ghana is seriously bleeding. Ghana Black Stars will surely carry the day. And Alex Kakari, and one also Edway Abanos Mami. Good afternoon. Hope you are doing well. By the grace of God, oh my dear, I am fine. Mystic Wonder inside in Soma Dweji. The Ghanaian economy is in this mess due to mismanagement, corruption, nepotism, duplication of appointments, and extravagant expenditures. After all the unprecedented reckless borrowing and the unprecedented economic hardship, the insensitive and adult government has imposed the obnoxious demonic e-levy on Ghanaians. The future is indeed pregnant. In Shraba and Nelka, Ashaman constituency, happy birthday to the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency. May God continue to bless him for his good governance so far. Great and massive infrastructure development work done by the President and his noble team. This shows we voted for a good leader. All eyes laid to the northern region for the new interchange. Long live Ghana and the Commander-in-Chief. I know what they are about. And also special greetings to Odenohu Kweku Apia, A.K. Guka. Then the Commander Prince Obeng, A.K. Garo. In Shraba Aneka. Then Patrick BKM. And also, Mami BIAMAH, good afternoon. Please don't let this NDC go scot-free with this distasteful comments against the president. I think e-levy is passed. NDC should rejoice because they think they'll win. This man, Osman, political, and also I'll plead with Ghanaians to welcome e-levy bill with good faith. We cannot continue to depend on external borrowings at all times. To become a responsible nation, we have to learn to generate our own internal revenues to build our country. How could we enter into prosperity if we continuously pile a colossal sum of debts in advancement? The NDC are just gambling with the future of Ghana. Anyway for UK and or they buy na former President John Dramani Mahama and no so akopiem US a watch say aben e your trofo papa so ka say e Russia Ukraine and COVID-19 and akwakofa ho kire we num aba o my Ghana eso a na e atrosem aban no enka no e bloody lie pa. The former president mamemra e Osmanu so because former flag bearer and this asem no ato edwa was onyi ni say COVID-19 and Russia Ukraine crisis and amane the economy no aye sa why
you about mesa that was biome na konya o anyway na beja to say the Excellency John Dramani Mahama e kanu pasumu na eno e no kre no because the economy no yesterday say ye ka ho asem say enko yie na satam kra na COVID enye den embaye ba me twi wadwen akobibi so say the year 2016 Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo any MPP busafo ni na agitu say Ghana ye wo sika Ghana ye te sika so nanso ekomo de yen ento oba be che sika ama abdru ya so that means am passe of the 2016 na ye be fa baton anasa akonja kese no e de ama Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo into areno na Ghana ye wo sika because you just stabilization fund agency fund bako 7 and de ama Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo enti am partner ye wo sika and then Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo be president from 7 January 2017 see 2021 7 January on one kasa handle man ho as the president say one who say na afi leakage na ba on one 18 akunja so and I was 7 the first term I the 4 years all sign handing over the amount on one kasa no and look at the loopholes are exposing no deputy na ha ama vice president dey catch and say $5 no ama wide then wa locking or the key ama IGP but IGP wakoda ma na boom and I say anything na ye box ye body wuro say dollar no achiba wo miamo unlocking no ediki no ama IGP because the dollar has break the 8 and then go to fuel minu aba uko fie a obi kura hu obe dodge because o shia wo first no not me ma wade and then on to me ma wo biom uko fuel center obe hu say ya den ya increase more than 10 cedi per liter Addo Dankwa Akufo minu aba the big bra yi atena ha aka say and then the maka ina ebi enima e kai ne say Abambia bari, unim say developmental project was said yes, we can for enjoy because ordinary Ghanaian obenya social intervention I enjoy ebia a rules, ebia a hospital, ebia a schools we see the Minister of Education oye MPP we confirm say out of the 200 basic schools I promises say yes 125 fire. Ya completely 47 by the Minister of Education and then the stronghold of MPP NDC cry about you match home. Market it is a brochure. And then I'll see yan and then I'll see yan almost two on another than Kwakufado the why ya catch and say was starting from scratch to the end. Apart from toilets are ebi omosi. Inyaba, yeah, building terminal 3 and before country say Photoshop. And I won't see that. We essentially mean say only we juma and then terminal 3 no the Dramani Mahama and this buy a boy you know. Nanado danko akufado e dia money ba ote duty free shop. Tira ha kan wasem. Inyaba, the John Dramani Mahama percent because COVID eba ye o mind bia ma ye me checks abibia ewie 9 po Ghana anya sika out of COVID-19 pandemic no Ghana anya sika echen o mind bia upa check wo bibia e na wo hyen so a mind bebre wo a omo tua sika mo edi ama omo citizens because omo nim say hardship na aba enti o mind sika no enu bi na ye eche ye di ma obi aba ende mini wi na ehun say John Dramani Mahama ko donate you can say PPE kits at my hospitals amafo donate sika nipa bebre eye de omo be ye omo afa edi support Ghana Nanado dan Kwakufado SRT COVID-19 fund minua wo yes ya be count ama wana but you nim say abatuo anase wuti akonja so you need to account to the people of Ghana. Accountability is part of our duties. Nanado ambe yes account no anchire Ghana for into COVID-19 eba ye no edi really edi sika mo eba Ghana irrespective say ya lose life and omo lose life to that no edi omo amema omo krapa no omo na baby papa enda but ye there ye ka say when it comes to funding Nanado dan Kwakufado any insure kura omo di ma wo free any light omo di ma wo free based on some capacity and say usage a wo use no omo wie ye no san ye U10 edi nyansa kro no SRG every hobium ye den enfama aban we ye den enfama aban we. The innocent Ghanaians who were killed during the elections, omunyami and ebisa abanwe. Omunyami and ebisa abanwe because omu the two na afri ato. Omu the two na afri ato. COVID-19 pandemic eba and there obia oye Ghanaian kra we free Italy abaha. Oye madam for me ne to be bi kra me nuaba. Oti wono na busu bu na na aba account. But Ghana ha the one ka for more prana eduana ya nua mawo. Eduana ye ba be chiche Ghanaians as donating no ye be chiche they akofa MPs so na omu flyers ato eduane no so say one ka for more into the various schools ye for eduane no emma. What kind of tribalism is this? Minyaba ye kwa ye nim no COVID-19 eba ye me pacho yes because obi mu anya chen obi mu anya chen obi mu. The COVID relief no obi mu anya to obi mu. And I am telling you the truth. Me pacho one who say ye chiche duani one ka for more ye ma o.
Oh, I don't think no.
I can send you a video.
I did not shout anything. I was even there. I didn't even need them. They brought it and I gave it to people who needed them.
School unkola one ka for more. Ye ma wo eduane no.
It's not true.
I will not sit here and lie.
Please.
Ye go Facebook live. I can send the video. It is true. And I stand by it. I said I am standing by it.
You have to shout for more before you are giving them.
Say one ka for more at the various schools ye Emma. What
are you talking about?
Free SSS, do they shout for 4
more? Let's be real here, please.
Me Gini say, wow, what you Ghana and school only 41 days. Now I bet enough here 3 months anka ebia and the unti akonja we.
Me say, did they shout for 4 more before they were enrolled? And I
am telling you, there are some schools.
It is not true, sir. Obi have to shout 4 more before the person is giving food.
Omo join you. Omo your national anthem pride na do dan kwakufa de. And I want say,
eti mampenye dada mahama enko baby schools for aligning up to welcome you.
See, they said 4 more before the food is given to you.
It's not true.
You have not come across to that.
On my show.
No, me I have.
You said it is not. I agree with you, but me I am saying it.
I will not condone that.
Fine.
I will not condone that. It's not
fine. Who say I have the video and I said it is true.
Show me.
And I said it is true. So I will show it to you and you play.
I can go there.
Yes. So let me land. When my now, I'll show you. I can't pause my talking.
Show me.
I can't pause. So when I pause, I will just.
I will give you time. I will give you enough time. Wait. I will give you enough time for you to finish. So show me where I can find those videos. Now my authentication will say.
See, Daniel schools almost says I told uniform. Who can form more and say what are you people saying?
Where exactly on Facebook should I go?
On Facebook, not
I haven't typed it in.
It will appear before you. No, type it.
Oh, I didn't know where who
more school children mentioned saying 4 more before believe I.
It's not true. Please continue.
I'm telling you, it is true.
Wrap up for me, please.
I mean, sure we be COVID. I me one say usi one take school kola yasem.
Mante, because me school ni. Nobody even know where I stay. I was there and they brought food. I didn't need it, so I have to give it to some people who need them. Nobody. Me, I did not go and look for food. I didn't need it, but they brought the food. And can say be
evidence based.
I don't even know them.
You don't even know them.
Yes,
I am telling you on authority. The food was given to MPs. And the MPs were sharing the food, tagged by their posters on the food item.
As for that, I saw some. Yes, I saw some.
MP Pinyamana, and I say, oh my God.
That and
you see, NDC for yes, sir, because. Ebola eba ye kura no John Dramani Mahama a comprehensive message to ho ama Ebola antumi anya obia e wo Ghana ha by then Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo oye flag bearer for the MPP e wo no say Ebola chi Ghanaian bia wo Ghana ha you hold John Dramani Mahama responsible ampanso Ebola antumi anchi
wrap up my dear
na ba say ye ban COVID asem Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo any NPP omo anya hwe and dey amboa Ghanaians as far as COVID is concerned but sika mom and omo gi ye Yesika mom and omuji ye. Yen ye bu omu no na omu di omu sika mo e hye omu botom because they have not in any way account to the people good people of Ghana in any way of the COVID fund.
Medasipi Soprano.
Medasio. Na
Soprano, who be about the bush? I
hear you.
You have exactly 10 minutes.
I hear you. Matia. Na
Maybe 10.
The attorney say. The attorney say. Na me say tio. Say Nana Akufo-Addo government. So oma kwaji aduane afri COVID for her. And Nana edi ni nyina na. I mean, please. Nana Akufo-Addo there. Senke bia kan say bia bourgeoisie lifestyle. Eni esikafo. Na air condition mu. Nu odware aeroplane. Now we share coat, kutu expensive na handkerchief shanin saho. That we salad and adina. Then na Akufo-Addo birthday. You see a flash staff house. He can cost 100 easy. And I send you only 1 month any fear. You see cake cost 100. You see cheesecake pan wo mudi so no matter cheesecake. Omo the cheese na here. Na oba the American say na do sanka kan say nka bourgeoisie lifestyle Kempinski yenko didia enya nka metias
it was kan breakfast so che no ne ya adwa
oh ene ye na ye na lifestyle say the bourgeoisie but say bia na enya aduane na won pese Ghana dabi aduane na say wo pay free na Akufo-Addo dia ene obe me pa it's evident your school feeding program your free SHS in fact one cannot but tell the truth say Nana has because a secret CPP man. He has turned out to be a fantastic socialist or a capitalist. What I say, it's a man casting Nana as well. Was it what can form one and one mouth? So I don't make a cocoa with the buy a honey machine, cocoa should be, but still, ye din is a nanky. Can I get back a pampan? Oh, the more Duka crack. So, but anyway, substantively, no. The American say, "Mene President John Mahama enya adwene." Me feel say or can say NPP for try about COVID now. Too strong. You see, President Mahama, my greatest admiration for him, and they say, or you will be in my opinion, no, or build a consensus. Me who know from a century, tama before you call IMF, no, so and generally, no, President Mahama, he comes across as somebody who wants to interact with stakeholders and Sani are taking some decisions. It's probably say, oh, check it, the setting, baby, or can't ask him now. I'm sure he was in the midst of party people. So into the spirit of NDC partisanship, was clearly overwhelming. And the former president was basking in his imagination, said that Obesa be president view. And they be a man but I disagree because you see, where say COVID shut down the supply chains around the world. And it affected everybody. Indeed, even commodities, to say cocoa, any cashew, any prices are bad down. I suppressed and prices now depressed because of backlog. Any supply chains. Which is we are crowd person ship a container crowd being a problem. And son when you the beko. COVID did have an impact. So what I say, and President Mahama Sanka say, and Ukraine is a big deal, a big part of it. I mean, for Christ's sake, everybody knows this. Say petrol prices here are high, a international market and echo, and ATA news not to say a war any sanctions now a byproduct of the war and our prices are cost. So what I say, hey, I mean petrol prices especially. So what I say, and
Ukraine, Russia, Hong Kong, to oil.
Thank you for saying that. So I say about you, Russia a major producer of oil. Almost produce at least 10%. 10 barrels to be a war market to be on back free Russia. So I say Russia immediately will be a hot man is that Russia. No pursue a change dynamics of the economy. No. So I say it affect oil prices. Yes, Anna Yama Europe and America see Russia sanctions. The sanctions be energy sanctions immediately. People dealing in the energy sector will be eti ebi an sika bi de hanom ba ko yi atu ye ni sa de ma prices are costro. So I say now me make a prediction and the Minister of Defense Russia Russia will begin scaling back dramatically and drastically or more military activities need be around Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. I predict over the next 2 days it will affect the world market prices for oil and it will reach us in Ghana. It is a President Mahama can say Ukraine crisis affect the economy of Ghana. He is mistaken. What I say, men can who trying to but the advisors have probably not given him the right information. So what I say, in fact, there is going to be another ripple effect of star sanctions near the Russia, which is that fertilizer prices and a Minister of Agric and Honorable Efri Akoto Akan fertilizer prices high and no na the reality is a sanctions near the Russia and a war na a special military operation na cost over Ukraine. So I say any sanctions near the Abano. Ukraine and Russia. Apart from say oil and gas and products are fertilizer. So into Russia, more sanctions are not just petroleum, petroleum fertilizer and eco from remember. Venezuela and a major player, honestly under sanctions. So and so there's a lot of pressure. And these are two entities that produce a lot of fertilizer on the market. Are constrained. So may catch Ghana for say fertilizer prices. May a farmers fertilizer prices this year cost more.
Price
no. And frankly, the truth is so I just wanted to sort of get it clear with that. So I'm saying. Now saying just by the way, we have Nigeria, almost see a major oil producer, but no one produce fertilizer. However, almost citizen Mr. Dangote, ABA factory, and I understand say or can kind of hope be produce because this is a very good time to establish a fertilizer factory. In convention people's party and can be take opportunity at the bibisa, but nanado almost to Jario promo said I'm saying with regards to President Mahama Seminar Okano, the facts on the ground do not agree with the president's assertion. President Akufo-Addo is doing his best. Let us support President Akufo-Addo. They see Ghana no ye war crisis mu. Na ya anhwene ye na President Akufo-Addo ya anso no mu boko MPP na tikon kakra and then oh na no ama na nko free yes one 2024 and we are na Ghana economy ni cry it wouldn't exist.
No 2024 in the time.
And America says yeah bomb pie say we say so she say can you imagine me oh see about 10 minutes the na watch me timing papa you was say ayi Nana Akufo-Addo buy what we say more kan so na afei was 4 more chedi ekwo 1 more asesi akoka 3 more oba tesi akra container so mun 2 cities
that's soprano
3 cities in one wo tie eti yade announce no
first na 1 city
na buy the code 2
we am be enti wuji 2 city
na buy the code
wow enti say ya ba 2 city
but your mom buy man your mom buy man the economy when it works for all of us
Solomon Bachobra
and okra woman say NPP whatever yati yo
a video na go viral papa na wakoto koko 2 cities that wodi chini so won TV da no
koko 2 cities
ai it web say DNT na wasa abura yan yedua na Ghana na me ye koko wana aton koko abokada
obi anton koko mokada
DNT na say wo ma me koko we 2 cities
se bia na the auto no na etwa no e bia on na etwa no
see I say 1 city ni mo
we ase no enko na chibio.
Praise the Lord.
We ase no enko na nim.
Yankoi.
Enokure wo mu de say ya na me mpese meye comparative analysis. But over time na utie de enua no mandifo no ka na ya na you are forced to do comparative analysis. Nokure wo no say ye ba ye no indicators bi e betu ye bia ye improve above it. Ye ba ye na growth rate okuru mu a okay nyoma nyuma ye nyina na ye 3.4%. Ena me ne o ka sei e 6.17. First ye nyandu ba bia e afini nyantime ma o first quarter. Ye buy ye na your friend say interest rate 36% and e 24%. Ye buy ye na ye GDP a ye wo mu no ye beto e 54 billion and e 82 billion. Ora Mahama dia asem na o ka se covid anfen sunsu aso boni bi amre enfa ne ka sa asem hwe covid buy aben was forced so besa fa additional 38,000 health workers na okromu a that na buy nya budget bia for that you but aban was forced to be fa say nipa no atua wonka mini umi no ka that front line health workers no COVID bua and your ma one tax rebate exemptions close to 36 million cedis. Yes, here and because Muna Mujina Yaria no Kunano. And no,
even giving additional.
Absolutely. Yeah, buy a fear a household 10.1 million households. Omunya free water and electricity. You see, there is a difference between the Wakase Esiana Sensi. See another matter ye baho
na mo jedi asa nya
baho oh mekani nyina wi ne nkofo wo nya botra kra o
e bi za me kra we ma ba beka ho bi go ade no mo je ma ye free de na so mo sa ade mo ade
yeah buy 11 million covid buy 11 million students and staff okrom ha ye to face mask ma em na ye pese bi school no ye to face mask ma ye to paper towel ma sanitizers ni nyina anya kan bi ure fi se JHS refo no kwakwa exams usa that time na bi na so kwatra exams ne ye no anuane public and private anya kan bi fantastic ye buy covid buy ne be bibi e fe no coronavirus poverty alleviation business program because that time no ahwe yi na ka businesses ni nyina be dey egu out of that no company individuals and companies are applying more than 500,000. Yet to me, more 302,000 besia to the tune of 523 million. And you can be an. The name would ya woman say, or minor and to me, and you tax to the tune of about 11 billion. Yeah, to me and tax, your revenue drop by 11 billion. No,
friends, Ghana revenue from Baba Council my seed.
No, it's not true.
At that time.
Go to 2022 budget. No. Go into the 2022 budget. Page 3. I will catch you. Yen to me and tax revenue to the tune of 11.93 billion. Yen to me and
that was the COVID-19 season.
Season, no. Okay. Yesika broso 14 billion. It will cut to the bomb and no about 6.8 a deficit. Percent deficit. I'm a better on my so there's something catch ya. Ya buy ya na your mama ni so kasa. When na esi when ya says ka we dey be sie. Enyo man de be kofom. Now say yesoso ye mun kakran. Eno ne yesuso mu ano a ye free mu a ye start say ye implement sanitation tax ene ni nyina ba because kokro ba beda oman obi enu oda so da ye ko 2029 na onum say yare be boya to 1 year yempie obi anim ato nto so ye de wo so ano but so person ye politics onye politics e clean.
I say it's not about COVID-19 or whatever, but banking crisis na mo create yen. Who created
the banking crisis? On the as energy sector, other count. Who created the banking crisis? Yeah, yet to Chroma, you refin your mantum. Anything of catches or short memories, In the year 2015, 2016, Meso we should check GN Bank. Okwa, 1,000 cities. Okwa Dabraka, head office, Asalam down, head office, and yes, that to Roma a region, no another branch, or maybe almost see. Enterprise build be no one said that catch us all call na benyeska okoho innocent lady na go for dinner tem common 1,000 cities na me hu bi it is all your aban na so be to say enko for deposit wo muntumi enyi free banker what decision would you take obi won man go be sa pompi sika bi egbu aka se banks no enko so anya dey entina ho but na evidence ho no support because so carry capital bank akosa hunye hiemu abande sa pompi 600 million mass capital bank sense kan nyina omudi ye tot yase and to me am more bank na mana nyina na say ye ni anka 600 million de ma wo mo no ye hu na chigwa nti wo ya ban a wo be sa akoso pompi ahyem enti se wo hwe amasa nyomo ye gu a ono na bre so de ye wo mkura say ye nya covid bia am ya nhye dem Ukraine bia nsi enso no man we da sumu 5 good years. It will check a bra will take over fully as president in 2013. Now the GDP of this country is 62 billion. 2015 our baby frabem na eswat about 54 billion. Now kami hu ye ebusua peni ye jawa and can you improve upon it? When you be mo asekra no e ke esa mon kono you maintain whatever you came to meet rather than to decrease it. Ya de ba be free 54 no. Ya de kase ya broker ba ya de check GDP and ye nam $82 billion. Enti Nana Akufo-Addo or born homody. Before sa kwan we so I wish him happy birthday ne. Na maka cha say na kuma so de bia mrem. Enkeka minwe aka 3 minutes. Mi enkeka na Samoa o kan o Lego in 2007. Say Alan John go do chairman you follow me after my presidency. Sa boss no kan no. E na woda no emrem. Na sa boss no so de e wo se bem because a de bi odi na no kan ye bia no na o minute emrem. So we are Mabio, Black Stars.
Black Stars.
Now, a
quick one on the State of the Nation address.
State of the Nation address. And your constitutional idea would have been dry. I catch out of the way. State of the Nation address and your constitutional mandate. Minimum data than go for be.
Let me hear our expectation.
Expectation, dear. If you saw on the can't send a change of mine. I will hear be a you be on country of mine. Now, or mine who say, yet to be any. Thank
you very much, Solomon. Brana also wrap it up, Mame, on the State of the Nation address. And for Black Star.
That was it. Any oh yeah. Anyway, Abubu, yeah, Eddie, a good kind of take that if you know what you're
time when I did man said be in here
3 minutes.
Be me at na how at food program man for him say don't Dramani mama bre. Agreed. Fabres will not do so. Rollins are Nameboa. But John Dramani Mahama is the only president or call parliament or call assure say yes, of course, John Dramani Mahama is because Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo eba any ba umia omoba ye. omo to me anya den and increasing a half megawatt impo and aka isimu so omo increase amount train on stop intro no 1 single megabyte MPP are increasing it is a light me pacho and the crowd do so mu from last year but this year mu who do so mu why are you denying that you do me light every day you do me light so why are you saying no Nanado ba do so pacho Kotoka International Airport cry and see that Nanado address ya cat will be mu light over ho me pacho who show a video be akumasi almost wrong hope but light ni disco light Nanado breso o ma tumi so dum so in the ebet na ha airport say covid by o ma nya sika me pacho IMF am almost $1 billion IMF as COVID relief.
They gave us. I think they give.
So what are they talking about? 2 billion be by any to $3 billion. Do you know $3 billion? Ebe dan hammer. Ebe you steal your hammer. What are they saying? Yen jai sa propaganda any intro na ye their support to this mafias no. Omo ye ejapa deal ye catch them say e krono and then eko was craft find the Ghana ye san kotu aska. Otina ha try throw about debt. And another dan kwa Akufo-Addo abobusia chen president be out of the 12 president I produce you ever Ghana ha. Nanado abobusia chen omo yina. And then awanya uko katamanso. Na uhu say na amanfo di by 17 ato nipa ba ko nsa. O dwane a chensi amanfo say obeton ama omo a ho na obeusa ampa amanfo o man na yedi. Miniaba oni boki the hardship today. Actually, Ubia change every president.
Thank you.
Me pacho, I come in 30 seconds. Me pacho. Me pacho. Me short time no ha. Me nyaba. Hwe aban we eba ye na free say Nanado ebe yiem from darkness to light. Ananya sir because bo na wa share that social contract between you and the people. Who share bo ama for gallon. Petrol mu to me to. Dokunu kura 1 cedi na Nanado si ni boy dem. And then unkita 3 cedi and not 2 cedi unto dokunu.
That's it. Soprano Brand.
Okay,
I've remember some few minutes, then you come with a black star.
I'll just quickly say what I've been saying all the time. The country is in crisis.
Okay.
This is not the time for overly partisan attitudes. And we all know that Nana Akufo-Addo, President, His Excellency, is fumbling and tumbling with the economy. This is evidenced by the fact that Vice President Bawumia is missing in action for a long time. Okay, and we all know say Nkoyi and MPP for we have the men say no mabon enti mumian support to MPP na na 3 minutes na me can need 40 seconds it's the way but now come in the person can end it on quickly no public universities no mobile register no minimum set time in the to make just a couple of things a very interesting development but say the government say o save scanner ebia or the public universities ni so mo
manage omo
you free government payroll no so a and yes and the black stars so you free government payroll so 25 million no think you copy free government outside government payroll and apart from that passport office for no munya sika bebre o hodada best and debt for in fact this is an interesting policy anka government no omienhwemu ye because you see according to Minister of Finance, Ken Oforiatta, Honorable, or say 70% of government revenue, or Kokasa or UPS last year, no, or say 70% of government revenue, and you did tria workers, it's making the black stars, passport office for even Cocoa Board CEO, in the CEO, no, 720 million cedis a month, on one hand, because Cocoa Board from Suska. But it is a very interesting subject. I can make share Nana Akufo-Addo on his birthday say, I'm taking it seriously, New Patriotic Party, and consulting her. Maybe this is an opening and kebit me abwa Ghana.
Medase pa. They say a quick one, munyana 1 minutes na ochena nyame ya and then you ya 5 p.m. Ghana and Nigeria. Bremame.
Abuja to remember. And then no Ghana be doing. Na FIFA you also much access also more money da ho because me reporter me pick free Nigeria me won down for pa and say one here light be do stadium Ghana be go be do light the FIFA must be sure say obey implement it strictly policy on your friends say flat light because your period be a dumua na answer or malusu match no. Past strategy, nobody is going to countenance on that. Because every indication suggests say and the Ghana bidding kunimo. Why is and you calm? Pressure in here so. Pressure on Nigeria so. They are forced to open up. So Baba on the close here. Also BM. BM one no more says how young boys no. Omutumrika. And bidding kunim. I'm a Ghana.
How many goals na Ghana best?
No, famous 1-0 victory. I'm telling you. Who we are? Who we are? Obakase mi hunu way. 1-0 pe. That young boy no my friend no afina Jan no. And obeti
Amen. That's solo and hotel and cano. Osmanu.
Miniaba medawase na ye ina ye wish Ghana well no eni na ejina a boy washa Ghana for out so what disu ebebe mu. Because miniaba ma ti heya why na no de chocolate no odi ono na ban e power but the president is rule if he say what
surprising or the chocolate.
But president can say ya two about man no betina konja kese anymore akole bia e go school every day or man one child one chocolate okay every say unni ha every say unni Ghana ha enti e ka osi de boa okna bibi about agree one child one chocolate and then me ko ho black star me say ye bibia ye ti amanoni and don't go to tomatoes, yes, and free Burkina and Tom Mao. And then who got to Samoa? Who got to Samoa? Who got to Samoa? We wish Ghana well. Yeah, media, minya, Ghana, ebe winner qualify ako World Cup. What you say? Now, some contest are here, kui. And your contest, Kitwa, my anticle, who answer say a small contest because who per se who win in a anka ahano at all costs anka say enti ohona ye beko no we need to be technically wise say ambanisa Nigeria for bema dia but we wish the Black Stars yes but we wish the Black Stars all well
but I see baby now just verify for me his excellency the president of Ghana Nana Akufo-Addo Adodankwa okay say one okay say one child one chocolate but anyway me feel say
me can say Mr. Preku ana offense akpalu na can be
hey one child one chocolate okay Oba me feel say Ghana be winning match in 3-2 okay this game will be full of goals
okay
but eventually dying minutes with 90 minutes you be share third goal near they are winning but me mom dey na nka minya nka $25 million nka dey tina na hieska okay me that's it
Thank you very much. I'm paying for and me no more esin konya atwetwe nkomo. We dey na me ntimi me phone lines kra. Ntimi ba me sremo a me de mo messages no FM, me de mo messages no FM na me de asore so. BIAMAH, this is Kwakudia. You are right. Many of these fake documents still bear genuine signatures. Ghana man and his big man mentality. Some of these people think or believe it is beneath them to queue. Then okay. It wasn't. If it's important, they should find. Okay, they should find time and or they are back. My family, Obidia. Oh. Okay. No, I think that would the enemy can dada. Salisu Setre, and whatever was honorable say Chairman Sabonso insisted that the question be put before minority as the chamber. They were in the chamber when the question was out, therefore they are part of the e-levy passage. And also Edine Abba. Hi BMZ, happy birthday to Mr. President. Ghanaians wish him well. My humble appeal to him is to pay urgent attention to agricultural sector by investing heavily. Develop the value chain from production to finished products with the aim that Ghana becomes food sufficient and the next exporter of goods of food. This approach will create more jobs for Ghanaians, generate more revenues for government for other developmental projects. BMZ, please ask Mr. President, why is the Ministry of Finance not responding to Ghanaians how the billions of cedis borrowed are used for according to NDC so that Ghanaians can sympathize and appreciate the efforts of government and perhaps embrace the e-levy. And also Ede Abba. Mr. BIAMAH, ask him for me that isn't if somebody do fake number plates for someone, police would not arrest the number maker instead of the user. Oh, okay. Manaba Stephen. Me send this idea we at the AKWAFO. Why? Na I knew you are the bro. Ishraba and Nelka, I think so, Maka Ejabatan was the Ghanaians are suffering and government had added another deadly e-levy for us to suffer the more. Yet is so comedy. Meraho and Nepa Ejabata or the way every soon Akotino the by Kwame entry. New Aplakunos, I thank God e-levy has been passed to widen the tax net. Why should a few people bear the burden of taxation and yet every Ghanaian wants the government to fix everything in his or her community? Mami BIAMAH. Good afternoon. Please, the MPP communicators should wake up and let the NDC know the massive infrastructure that is going on in the country so that the NDC will stop saying the MPP has taken more loans but seeing nothing. For example, if you go to the Western North, the road from Sehwiyosu and Nsawra is being constructed. From Nsawra to Akontombra is under construction. Then from Nsawra to Bodi is also under construction. The road to Adbia district from Benchema junction to Ajufua, which is a first-class road, is 95% completed because of the cocoa clinic at Debiso. To serve the farmers, the road the MPP want to see with the people of Sewi gets good roads. Mr. Tego Festenos MAAME, tell the NDC man at your studio not to say anything about the Kumasi airport that Mahama did. The construction, Mahama only constructed the runway at the cost of $29 million, while Ethiopia constructed the whole airport at the cost of $27 million. Mr. Tay, Gulf Estates, and what they buy. President Anado and his able Vice President Dr. Baumia are doing all they can to make Ghana a better place for us. Greetings to Engineer of Crowo and Honorable Clifford of Teshim Ford School. Abele Edway Efrinungwa and na or they buy. They made a chat so cry and na or say kwekuno as okay and also so ma ka ehun asem dada maka ehun asem dada. Ebusia media Sedema Sylvester Sapon Soprano, CPP Director of Communications, Solomon Owusu, NPP Communications Team Member, Ena Ibrahim Osmano, NDC Communications Team Member, Wanda Roman Ombeboami Ewie, MITMI Echuchen Enkomoi, Asadaka Senkoma Production Crew, Joe Damia Duma, Jerry Sajma, Frema Banko, and Naya Safo, Wanda Roma, and Ombo Michidom, Emma Midi Jumedi, Ebai, Miss Sorry Ola Michael, Eba Beje January and Tata, Eddie Akufimidi, Ede MAAME, BIAMAH, AKWAFO, Makramunina. Kaja Israel, Kaja Egypt, Kaja Ethiopia, Kaja Sudan, Kaja Shon. Kaja Ikushima, you know,